a dumb question.
That's a dumb question.
Do we have a patriarchy? Yes or no? Do you agree or not? Okay.
Like,
So, does patriarchy
do we have a patriarchy? Yes or no? Do you agree or not? Okay. So, does the patriarchy have laws to prevent fucking
do they enforce laws?
violent crimes against, well, pretty much anybody, but particularly against women? Of course they do. Do they enforce the laws when people break the laws? Yes, of course they do. Fucking get real.
Hey, babe. Hey, can you check to see if I'm live on YouTube? Of which country? I'm talking about this country. What are you talking about?
Of which country? I'm talking about this country. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it sounds like it. Thank you, babe. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, people? Steven. What's up, big dog? Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up, people? Steven. What's up, big dog?
You think men are better than
Yes, sir.
I think men are better than women.
You think men are better than women?
Yeah, because
Some
I think
awful
you can
argument.
grab a woman and just rape the shit out of her
No.
and replace her guts.
Well, you're not supposed to say the R word. You gotta say great, big dog.
No, I like to say rape because I.
No. You're gonna do what you're told.
Every day.
You're gonna do what you're told because
I rape
because
niggas like you for
hey,
breakfast.
hey,
I rape niggas like you for breakfast, bro.
hey,
I rape
hey,
niggas like you for
hey.
breakfast, gang. Like I rape niggas like you.
Somebody's
I don't know who you think you're talking to, but I rape niggas.
I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to, but somebody is somebody's little bitch, and I don't think it's me. So, all right. So yes, Steven. What's up, big dog?
What is the patriarchy protecting women from?
What is the patriarchy protecting women from? Well, currently it's protecting them from like violent crimes and getting taken advantage of and grape, DV, SA, all those sorts of things.
So why do you think all that stuff still happens?
Well, it definitely still happens. Probably because of like mental illness and stuff like that. But the thing is, you would agree we have a patriarchy, right?
Yeah.
All right. So in this patriarchy, did this patriarchy establish laws against things like grape, DV, SA, violent crimes against not just women, but pretty much everybody? Would you agree?
Laws were not established because of the patriarchy.
So would you agree that the patriarchy developed laws against things like grape, SA, DV?
Okay, can I clarify? Laws were created, but patriarchy did not create those laws.
Yes, they did.
Patriarchy was involved.
100% did.
No, they didn't. They didn't do that.
Okay, how do you figure that patriarchy?
Yo,
Hey, whoa, this guy's weird.
So how do you figure that patriarchy did not develop those laws?
I think.
Because the thing is, like you said we have a patriarchy, right? Would you agree we have a patriarchy?
Yeah.
Okay. So who developed these laws against things like grape, Yeah, like if we have a patriarchy, who developed these laws against violent crimes against people in general?
So are the authorities separate from the
The
patriarchy?
authorities.
If they are, please.
No,
The
men.
The authorities. So are the authorities separate from the patriarchy? And if they are, please explain to me how that's
I
possible.
think. Well, the patriarchy helps, like, you know, like obviously the patriarchy influenced
You said
what
that
kind
the
of people
patriarchy
were.
Hey,
in
Steven,
power.
blink twice if your girl's holding you hostage right now.
established
That's
government.
such an.
So you said that the patriarchy influenced. So you don't think that the patriarchy established governments, established laws, established policy? Like, what do you think the patriarchy is, bro?
Today.
The patriarchy is literally like men holding power.
Yes,
And then
and
male
men
dominated
are
society.
rightfully the
The
heirs
patriarchy is
of
where
power.
men hold the majority of the power, but the
Yeah,
laws that
exactly.
protect women are the same laws
No,
that protect
women
men.
actually vote against protecting women's rights.
Can you give a source
Well,
or
so
anything?
far, Stephen, you are my source.
Men actually protect women's rights.
So can
We
you give
protect
a source
women.
for
We
that?
Yeah.
actually
Well, so far, Stephen, you are my source
That is a source.
because you said
That's not
we have a
true.
patriarchy.
That we have a patriarchy.
Yeah, that's not a source. What? How
So,
that-
yeah, that is a source because if you establish that we have a patriarchy and you're comfortable with that, but you're also trying to say that the laws that we have right now do not come from the patriarchy, I'm like, well, where the fuck they come from if we don't have a patriarchy?
So you think every single law we have comes from the patriarchy?
Yes. Because
Yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
here in the U.S., I don't know where you're from, but here in the U.S., it's majority men in Congress, majority men in the Senate, majority men that actually became president. So where did women get their protection from?
Dude, people surprise me. People surprise me with their questions, dude. Like I don't even always have like because I get so surprised by the questions, dude. Like I don't always have like a prepared answer because I don't even really know how to answer that other than the fact that like, you know, if you say we have a patriarchy, and if we agree that we do have a patriarchy, and I agree we do have a patriarchy, and we also have laws against violent crimes. Yes, not just against women, but everybody.
Those crimes still happen.
I don't.
I know there's crimes still happening, but the thing is, like, if we have a patriarchy and the patriarchy established these laws against violent crimes against people, and there are people going against these laws and breaking the law, then those people do not adhere to the patriarchy, right? Would you agree to that? That those people obviously do not agree to the do not adhere to the patriarchy. They are not a part of the patriarchy. They are lawless individuals, right? They are they are lawless individuals. Therefore, they are patriarchal. Patriarchy. They are less. They don't. They don't adhere to the patriarchy, bro. They're patriarchal less individuals.
Yeah, you got this guy baffled right now. Hey, Steven, what country are you from? Are you like Somalian or like Iraqian or like where are you?
No, can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
I know you're not. You're not American. Where are you from?
I mean, okay, can I ask a question?
Hold on. I want to ask you this. Where are you from?
That's not got to do with the question.
I know it has everything to do with it because I
Yeah, well,
guarantee you, your country probably treats women worse than America.
I'm not what?
What
Okay,
country are you from?
Can I ask the host a question?
What country are you from?
This seems like pivoting. This is like heavy
What
pivoting.
country are you from, brother?
I'm
It's a
not
serious.
answering. I'm not
It has
answering.
everything to do.
Hold on, go ahead,
What country
go
are
ahead, big dog. Ask me a question, brother.
Thank you. Okay. Do you think without the patriarchy we wouldn't have laws to protect people?
Oh, he's Muslim.
I think without the patriarchy we wouldn't have laws.
So
Period.
you're saying that we have
Oh,
a patriarchy,
that's okay. That's dumb. Wait, so you think?
Yeah,
if it
he's
was-
definitely
That's
Muslim.
dumb.
but the patriarchy.
So you're saying
Brother,
you're saying that we have a patriarchy,
What do you?
but
Yeah,
No, he's
okay,
Muslim.
can-
He's
but
not
the
British, he's
patriarchy did
Muslim.
not establish laws.
Definitely. Okay. The patriarchy.
What do you think the patriarchy did, bro?
The patriarchy is just a male-dominated society.
This man's Muslim. I could tell by his accent he's Muslim.
The patriarchy.
So what
is not a
nation
male
are you
one.
from that's Muslim?
I'm not answering that
A
question.
patriarchy is just a
Are you
male-dominated society, but the patriarchy didn't establish any laws. Are you saying the patriarchy did not establish any laws, bro?
Yes, they did.
What?
We're the only ones that establish the laws. Men is the ones that
Yeah, why do you
dominate
think? Okay, and look at the
America.
world now. Look at the world now. We're literally going to World War
We're
III.
doing great. We're doing great.
Going into
Women
World
are
War
not
III.
living like these Muslim countries. Women do not have to cover their whole head to toe.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't say we're doing great.
You sound so stupid.
Women are more safe here than in Muslim countries.
Well,
Okay,
no, hold on, no, I disagree with that. I disagree. Like I said, I wouldn't say that we're doing great, and I wouldn't say that women are better. I actually would not say that women are better off here than they are in Muslim countries, because in a lot of Muslim countries, that they still have their women under control, and because of the fact that women have less rights, that they're actually better off for it. Because my take is like, look, we gave women rights.
America don't want to be controlled.
Well, yeah, I know. They want to bust it wide open. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they want to bust it wide open all the time.
Yeah. So, but I mean that's why you can't give women rights.
One of the most important parts of
Oh, that is so weird.
That's not weird. It's the truth.
It's
I mean, one of the most important parts of patriarchy. Originally, I believe that it was to protect women from themselves and their own choices.
Oh, there we go. We got a feminist. Come on.
No, I'm not a feminist. I'm a female.
We got a feminist.
I'm a female.
How is she feminist for saying that women should?
No,
Millennium.
That's the way she laughed. That's the way she
Alright,
laughed.
my name's Millie. You can address me by that.
Millie,
No,
go
your
ahead
name- your
and
name's Lily.
go.
Lily.
Hold on, big dog. Millie, go ahead and address anything you've heard so far, or bust it wide open for us.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so the definition of patriarchy is a manpower or supremacist society,
Yeah,
correct?
of course. Yes, we get it. Yeah.
And you think that in your mind that protects women, yes?
Yes.
Oh,
of course
absolutely.
it does.
Okay. Okay, so what's your definition?
Not just in my
or-
mind. It's not my opinion. It actually does.
Okay. So what's your opinions then on the suffragettes?
Remind us all again, please. You got to remind me too.
The what?
Suffragettes.
No.
Yeah. Remind us all again, please. You got to remind me too.
I know what she's talking about.
Are you actually
what-
joking?
Hold up.
You've got
No. I'm not joking.
I did my
I've
research.
watched.
I know what suffragettes are.
I mean,
I know what the suffragettes are.
Yeah. What are they? No, to remind me. I mean, I've watched a lot of content on it, but I mean, I don't.
To go to work.
My mind is not necessarily a steel trap. So if you don't mind, go ahead and refresh me.
Right, not you, host. I'm talking about the one on your panel. Tell me what the suffragettes are, since you've told me so
Yes,
confident
these are the ones
that you
these
know
are the
that what
women
they
that
are.
were willing to go to work. And of course, they decided since we're going to work in times of conflict, we should have the rights to vote.
That's
And
not
of
what
course,
suffragettes are.
I even got suffragettes propaganda images,
not what
posters
suffragettes
that
are.
they actually posted that time era. I do. No, that is what the suffragettes
No,
are.
it
Yes,
isn't.
it is.
No,
Yes,
it
it is.
isn't.
Those
No, it
the
isn't.
women. That's when they wanted the rights to vote, the rights
And what
to
did they
work,
do?
and make their own money and have their own bank accounts.
And what did they do?
Oh, all they did was bitch and cry and fucking put posters up. But it was, you know who
Is that
who
all they
actually
did, yeah?
funded it? Hold up, you know who actually funded it? It was actually men.
Okay.
It was actually the men who actually controlled the banks.
And it
you know
wasn't
why
women
they-
that threw
you know
themselves
why-
in front of
hold up,
horses at the Grand National.
Hold up,
no?
hold up, lady. You asked me the question. I'm answering it.
And you're wrong.
Those men who actually controlled the banks and controlled our finances and our government, these men understood adding women into the workforce, all it was going to add is more consumers, more money funneling into their pockets.
Okay, so to be clear, the suffragettes were like the women, like in the
But men,
like
men
really.
supported the
Hold on. They were like really in the grind, right? Fighting for women's rights and shit.
Women's rights to vote.
Yeah, and
Specifically.
men are the ones that backed it.
The
No, they're not.
beta men back.
They made you a consumer. Yes, men
Well-
made you a consumer.
Mate, I
Well,
think,
the
do you know what I think you need to do?
beta
I think
men
you need to
backed
shut your
it
mouth.
because they wanted sexual access to the women.
That too. But
Sorry,
also
say that
you got,
again.
You got women making their own money. They can spend their own money. That's another
Mate,
consumer.
you need to stop. You need to stop bumming the host a minute and let me talk to him. Host, what
Look,
did you just
look,
say?
UK lady. Honestly, y'all got rid of y'all's pew pews down there, and y'all still can't protect.
So yeah,
Okay, so that's
typically,
standing on you.
typically the
Business
men.
is standing on.
Hey, hold on. Hey.
There's gonna be
silly little man.
So typically the men that are in support of equal rights for women, and the ones that stand behind the movements of women basically being equal to men. Typically, these men are only doing this because they're actually trying to get closer to women, to gain sexual access to women.
What's your evidence of that?
It's just anecdotal. No evidence, just anecdotal.
So it's not evidential then. It's not
Well,
evidential. This is your opinion.
I've never known a beta male that women should honestly be able to
They
trust.
don't respect them.
Okay,
They don't respect them.
so I can give you an example, a very, very good example actually, because I live with him, of a man who wants the best interests for women, and it would be called my partner. And I've been with him for. I would rather speak because women have
Exactly. That's
rights
not your
now,
man,
and
that's
men
your
like
partner.
you don't have rights to talk.
Hold on, trigger. Please hold
He's
on.
not your leader. He's your partner.
Trigger.
Oh yeah, no, I got you. My bad.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, talk
dick.
about more about your partner, not your leader. Talk about your partner.
I don't have a leader, bitch.
I
I'm my own
know
leader.
that. Your man is not a man. He's a bitch. I get it.
Oh
Okay.
no, trust me.
Okay,
Millie.
Millie. What if I told you that every time that I hear a woman say that she is equal to her man in the household, typically it's because she's actually the dominant figure in that household.
So you're equal in your household, right?
Well, you'd be wrong.
Okay, all right. So you're equal in your household, right?
Absolutely, 100%.
Your man is
Okay.
miserable.
I'll tell him that when I go upstairs. I'm sure he's very, very miserable at what we've
Yeah,
got
I'm pretty
together.
sure he's up there all alone, and you're down here talking to two other
He is.
men.
He's actually sleeping because he's
Yeah,
working
he's a
tomorrow.
cook. He likes to hear you talking to other men. Yes,
He's
I get
working tomorrow. He's actually very, very confident and happy
Yeah,
at the
he's a
fact that I
cook.
can speak
Yeah,
to
I get
people
it.
and not
Yeah,
cheat on him.
that's cool. He likes you talking to other men and sleeping with other men. We get it. Yeah.
Sleeping with other men.
Yeah. Look, this is why we say
Sleeping with other
so
men.
often that like
No.
you can't listen to a woman whenever she
I want to
says.
communicate the fact that your host, your little panel guy, has just said that I'm sleeping with
Have
other
a
men.
man or he's asleep. One of the two.
I'm sleeping with other men. Yeah.
Well, no, your man's asleep or he doesn't exist. One of the two.
I'm sleeping with other men.
Oh no, I know that, but if you don't have a man, then it doesn't
Oh no,
matter.
it's all right. I'll just green screen it. It's
Well,
all right.
okay, so the reason why he's saying that, Millie, though, is like the thing is we learn from experience that typically when a woman says what type of man that she's actually into, like say in your case, you're with a man that you see yourself equal to. They don't typically they don't typically desire that type of man, though. It's the only thing, right?
Oh,
And
so I'm
typically,
not a typical
when
woman
a
then.
woman gets into a relationship with that type of man, it's because she holds the dominant position and she has power over that man. It's not because she actually likes that man, loves that man, respects that man, desires that man, wants that man, right?
Again, this is all based off assumption. It's a very, very sweeping statement and a broad assumption. So you're wrong again.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I've got a very, very loving man who's upstairs in bed working tomorrow and will earn the money to profit for this house while I stay at home and play Red Dead Redemption 2. And it's absolutely sound, and I can't wait.
Okay. So do you ever have to like check him, like put him in his place?
Yeah, and he also has to check me and put me in my place, and I love it.
Okay. All right. So he
Any
can he can check you though, right? That's cool. All right.
Absolutely, you can check me. Anytime that I'm acting wrong or acting
The way
aggressively,
you talk to us, I could tell you're a bitch to your man. I could tell, like, you
So-
bitch at him every day.
No, love. If I was a bitch to my man, he would leave me. He's
That's
integral enough
why
to do
you're
that.
down here talking to us, and he's up there sleeping.
Because I
He
can do
doesn't
what I
wanna
want.
deal with you
That's
no
the
more.
premise
That's
of my
crazy.
relationship. I can do what I want, love.
lady, I know. This is why you.
So
can do what you want because
you said he is comfortable with leaving you though?
Comfortable with leaving me on my own? Yes, of course he is.
Man, you
In my
better-
own
hey, you
house?
know what?
Yes.
He needs to man the fuck.
Oh,
That's
he's shacked up in your house.
Yeah, but it's still.
No. Our
It's
house.
still your house, though, right?
Ooh, so it's his house.
Well, yeah, but it's still
our
it's still
house.
it's still your house though, right?
No, it's our house.
I mean, that's kind of the way it
It's
goes.
his house. We
It's
know it's
our
his
house. We've literally just
No,
bought
you're
it.
taking
We moved
control.
in 2 weeks ago.
I see you. I see you. You're treating this man like a bitch. That
Well,
he
hey,
is.
married
you know
married
what?
men
All
don't have
respect to the
houses.
woman.
Married men
She
buy
treated his
houses
man
for
like
their
a
wives.
bitch.
I'm not married.
I know you ain't. I could guess that a mile away.
Sorry, what's the assumption that you're making here? I'm a bit confused.
I'm making the assumption that you're just a cunt all the time to your man.
Oh,
And he
okay.
has no respect for himself, and he lets you run all over him. And you're living in his house, but then you say you do everything
Okay,
around the bitch, so
so-
you can do
Oh.
whatever you want.
That's interesting. Okay.
All right, so
I mean, it's very
let's
interesting
let's
to
at least establish this because like Millie, you may be proving us all wrong on a bunch of shit. Then that's
Yeah,
cool.
I am proving you all wrong.
I mean that's cool. That's cool. But like, are you like 100% like sexually satisfying your dude?
Absolutely. Anytime he wants anything, I give him it.
Absolutely not. You're down here talking to us on TikTok.
Right.
He's asleep. He's got work tomorrow. I don't.
So, hey, that's the more reason to give him some head right now. So go up there.
He's
and say,
asleep.
"Oh, man, why
He's
are you down
asleep.
here talking to us?"
He's asleep.
Well, that's your problem.
Is it? He's asleep.
Yes, that is your problem.
He's got work. He's
That's
asleep.
so sad. He has a woman at home, and she's down here talking to two men on TikTok, and you're worried about us than your man.
Look, if you're trying to upset me right now, it's not going to work.
And no, I'm not trying to upset you. I'm just
Well, you
bringing
are.
you back into
That's
reality.
exactly what you're trying
You
to
were
do.
down here
No,
talking to
your
me and this
reality
other
is not my
guy.
reality. Your
Whenever
reality
you
is
have
not my
a man
reality.
upstairs that's asleep.
Ariel, hey, let's get back to the prompt, okay? So, does everybody agree that the patriarchy protects women?
No. Obviously
Yes,
not.
percent it does.
Okay, Millie, do you feel like we have a patriarchy or no?
I think the patriarchy is slowly dissipating. I feel like nowadays we have more
can't disagree with
female
that.
labourers. We have more female labourers. We have more females feel like they're fitting in the army, especially in the UK.
But
we have more
we have
females who
we have a patriarchy though, right?
I feel like it's
I feel like it's slowly dissipating, but it is there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it's slowly dissipating too. Also, while like men are becoming fucking more fucking cucked and women are becoming more masculine. So
Would you
sure,
rather not look
but
at it? Okay.
but
Right, can I just
do
get a word
you
in
feel like we
edgewise
have a
second?
patriarchy or no?
I've just told you my answer for that. Yes.
Well,
but
no,
it's
you didn't give me a yes or no.
I did. I just said yes, but it's dissipating.
Okay.
Why?
All right. So let me ask you this: do we have laws against violent crimes against women? Do we have laws to protect women? Period.
We do have laws to protect women, but we also have laws to protect men, and that's the
Yes.
whole
No, we
idea of law.
do. All right.
It's the whole idea of law.
Now,
It's
now,
equal.
What laws?
now,
man?
in particular, when it comes to laws to protect women, are these laws not enforced? And whenever men that
depends
do
what-
not,
it-
whenever men that do not adhere to these laws of the patriarchy, who obviously do not adhere to the patriarchy and are not a part of the
Are we talking
patriarchy.
about Grit? Are we talking about Grit?
Sure. So whenever
Yeah,
these
we're talking
men
about that.
that do not adhere to the patriarchy and they commit these violent crimes against women, are they not punished by men who
No,
adhere to the
actually.
patriarchy?
And do you want me to give you a first account review of why that happens?
Well, I mean, yeah, sure.
I
After
can.
not answering any of my questions, sure, go ahead and tell us all kinds of
No,
stuff.
I'm answering your question
Yeah,
directly.
she's too worried about yapping. This is why her man's asleep upstairs, not trying to fucking socialize with this woman.
Trigger, it's okay. If you want to continue,
Bro, I guarantee your
badgering
man's
me.
fucking miserable up there. He's probably awake. He's probably on his phone right now.
He's asleep, babe. I checked him.
No, he's probably on his phone. He just goes. He acts to sleep because he hears your ass coming to the door.
Oh no,
He's
it's
just
okay.
like, oh,
if you
this
know
bitch
my man
coming
better
back.
than me, then
Fuck,
feel
this
free and
cunt
go up
coming
to bed
back
for
to the
me.
room.
Feel free and go up to bed for me. I'm sure I'd be
Man, I
appreciative of that
guarantee you,
because
your
it's
man's
clearly lacking the
miserable.
attention, right?
He's like, you give me all your attention right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like you very much, and that's the difference.
I know, that's the crazy part. You don't even like me, and you give me all your attention.
Yeah, but the difference is I'm giving you my attention because I want to prove
you're
you wrong.
actually saying that's your man, but then you're not even sleeping with him. That's crazy.
I will be sleeping with him very soon.
Yeah, after he has to go to work, like maybe 5 minutes before he has to go to work.
Okay, and?
Damn, that sucks. I would hate to have a woman like you. You sound like a terrible woman.
Well, it's a good job that you're not mine, hey?
Well, no, I need to encourage him to be a better man.
Yeah, you do it. I'll give you his number if you want.
Yes, please, because I will literally call him and tell him he needs to dump your ass. Honestly, if I had a woman like you yapping all night on TikTok and not sleeping with me, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, look. To be fair, like I would assume that, like, Millie, that your man's balls are currently in your purse. I mean, and I just say that respectfully. You know,
I don't know what you mean by that.
I just think that he's probably not a man in his house. I think that you have the authority.
I know he's done all of the DIY in the house. He's put all the shelves.
Yeah,
up,
but
he's
I
painted
mean, I don't think he has any authority in your house.
You probably
No,
don't.
he has every bit of authority.
You probably don't even cook.
Pardon?
Yes, I guarantee you probably don't even cook for him.
I mean, we both cook, so.
Woo, there you go. She says we both cook, but in reality, that means only he cooks. She doesn't know how to cook.
But Millie, you would say you're equal in your household, right?
Yes, very much
Yeah.
so.
See, that's all I need to know.
Why?
Because every time a woman says that she's equal to her man in the household, that's actually a lie. It's actually because the woman is actually dominant in the household. The thing is,
so would it assist you if I said that I made more money?
No, don't pull a bar color.
Would it assist you if I said that I made more money?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, maybe.
Would it assist you if I said that I put?
Not in completion, because the thing is, like, there are a lot of women that are making no money while their man is making all the money.
Okay, but I make the more money.
But
I put the deposit down for the house.
The woman is still actually dominant in the household.
I bought all the furniture. I chose the colours.
No, we know you probably chose everything.
So next question.
Whenever you have to
Yeah, a bit stunned today.
So Millie, whenever you have to correct your man, do you have to come down on him pretty hard sometimes?
Well, the thing is that I don't actually have to correct my man because I chose him quite wisely. But an example might be is when he gets too drunk and I have to sit him down and say, "Look, you've had too much to drink. Let's go home." That might be one example. That's it. That's all I have to say to him. Because the rest of the time is at home looking after me and my 2 cats. Or working and being an honest man.
Yeah, well, shit, man, I don't know what to say. I think you may have proved us wrong.
Well, I have proved you wrong, and sometimes you're a more tolerant person.
Wrong, like literally, we're letting you yap about
Trigger,
nothing.
by the way, is the most nasty, horrible, and intolerant figure I've ever spoken to in my life.
You know who's the most nasty person that we talked about the whole night is your husband. Like, honestly,
he's
like,
not my husband, babe.
Exactly.
He's not my husband, babe.
Look, and you actually acknowledge that here on TikTok with me and this man, and yet this man is living with you, being your partner, and this is why we call him the bitch.
And that is why I'm so happy, because he's not like you, Trigger.
I know, but you're gonna end up so miserable because you don't have a real man at home.
And that's why I bought a house with him.
No, I guarantee you it's under his name. You're probably gonna take him when you divorce him. Though. You're probably gonna marry him.
Do you know what joint tenancy is, by any chance, or have you not had that stage with a woman yet?
Or are you like renting?
Join up, Daniel. Join up, big dog.
You know, I gotta make a gotta make a fucking run to the store.
Yeah.
You've probably
You
not
know,
got
I
to
need
the
to.
woman yet, though, hey?
You know,
These are
I
the women
gotta
all
make
guys
a.
gotta
I
watch
gotta make
out
a
for.
fucking
These
run to
are
the
these
store, y'all.
women that literally will just use you in order to get ahead in life, and then they'll take everything from you. Get away from these women. These women are fucking terrible. They're vile.
Okay.
Don't ever fuck with these type of women.
Okay. And if you do fuck with these type of women, you'll end up with a
Oh,
house with
fuck
all your
no.
stuff stationed up. Hey,
Fuck
you'll be
no,
really happy.
no. Only for like 3 months, and then
Dude,
she leaves you and takes it all.
can I run to the store real quick and keep this live up? You think that would work?
Yeah, I got you. So, hey, I got you as mod, bro. I run lives all the time. I know the trigger words and all that. Like, I know what TikTok accepts and doesn't accept.
Are you modded already?
Yeah, I'm modded on other lives, but I'm not on your live.
When I'm talking to people.
All right, bro. So okay, but look. Here's my only thing, dude. So like when I'm talking to people, bro, like please let me run my own live. Because sometimes I like to like systematically like actually fucking debate with people and shit like that and break them down and shit like that. But other than that, dude, I just need to run to the store, so I'm gonna fucking mod you real quick and fucking dude, probably like 5 minutes.
I got you, bro.
Right.
I'm gonna be on TikTok like probably like the next like 2 hours.
All right, let me mod you real quick. I don't know if anybody's gonna come up in here or fucking not, bro. I mean, either way, dude, I'll fucking.
I got you. But of course, if anybody tries to act crazy or say something crazy, I'll make sure your life don't get dropped. Trust me.
Yeah,
I know how TikTok works. I've been on TikTok since 2020.
Add moderator.
Go look after your kids.
See, manage guests.
Go love your man. How about that?
Go look after your kids, mate. My mom's
Hey,
asleep.
my kid's right here. My girl's right next to me. Like honestly,
Right, yeah,
like,
she should
we
be
do
in
this
bed.
shit together.
She should be in
I
bed.
know,
It's
we are
11
in
o'clock.
bed.
Millie, what are you showing us right now?
Look, I even got my dog next to me.
Oh, it's just my living room.
Yeah, and you're all by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's y'all's living room, not your living room. That's y'all's living room.
Yeah. And I'm happy with that.
You better be. That's y'all's living room.
Mm-hmm. And I'm happy with it. What's your point? What's your point?
I guarantee he's miserable. He's like, dude, he's happy that you're in the living room and he's in the bed.
The thing is,
Just
you've
leave
picked
me alone.
on the least miserable person ever.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I'm wrong because honestly, like I
You
don't
are
want
wrong.
to set on nobody. I don't want nobody to be
Oh,
living
look,
with a
there he
miserable.
is. There's my kitty. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey. That's Kingsmill. Kanga's over there.
I'm gonna be right back, y'all.
So why are you a feminist
Hold it down,
though?
Trigger.
Feminist.
Don't
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Hold it down, Trigger.
Have fun. Drive safe.
Yeah, I got you.
Don't get too crazy though, Trigger.
No, I got you. Oh well, let's introduce the new guy. Let's see. I cannot understand the lettering here. Thordum, or no, that's Thunder. Hey, Thunder.
What's up?
How old are you for TikTok purposes?
32.
Cool. So what do you think about this? Does the patriarchy protect women?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, you see? Hell yeah. I like that. I like that answer. That's like the best answer ever anybody gave up here all night.
It's because you agree with it.
Well, of course we agree with it because it makes sense. It's actually the logical answer. Of course,
Let me ask you this.
there's
If you
no
were to-
law on this earth that man did not create.
Let me ask you this though. So if you were to divorce your husband, you would be taking half of his shit, right?
No.
Even though you didn't work for it.
No, she's going to take everything, not half. That's why she's saying no. She's going to take everything.
That's not
Yeah,
what
you're
I
gonna
said.
you're gonna live
Yeah,
with the
she's
kids.
taking
You're gonna live with the
everything.
kids with your
That's not what I
husband.
No, I know
Sorry, I
you didn't say it, but I know that's what you meant by saying
No,
no.
it's not. You've taken words out
You
of my
would
mouth and
never.
made
You
them
would.
something
You would
else.
literally derive your man from everything because he's a bitch.
Oh, in your opinion, okay, interesting.
No, that's just by my observation. What you explained
Okay.
to us.
Incorrect.
So just to keep you up, Thunder.
Her husband is her partner.
Oh, I don't have a husband.
No. Oh, it's not
I
her
don't
husband.
have a husband.
They're not married. That's her partner, and they bought a house together. But I feel like it's in in his name. It's in his name.
Nope, it's not. It's in both of our names.
Well, I guarantee you, when y'all split up, you're going to try to take all of it, right?
No.
Oh, so you're going to split the house? You're going to sell the house and take half the money?
Why is there a rhetoric on when? Like, why are we going to split
know
up?
it's when. It's not the matter of if, it's the matter of when. 100%. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we could tell you're not happy.
Oh, who's just calling me a fucking bitch?
You're down here talking to nothing but men.
Who's just calling me a fucking bitch?
When your man's asleep upstairs.
Who's just calling me a fucking bitch?
Oh yeah, you're a cunt. We could tell. I could just tell.
You're saying that in front of your children?
Yes. He's gonna understand growing up to never date a cunt. He's gonna be a real man. I'm gonna raise this boy.
Personally, I'm speechless.
Soy boy, a feminist boy like your husband up there, that literally lets you sit downstairs, talk to nothing but men all night, and then you're gonna sleep with them for like 5 minutes before he has to go to work, and you think that's okay? Yes, this boy that's here, he would never have a woman like you, ever in his life. You are a terrible woman. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Now. I honestly, I'm in a bit of disbelief that you're using that language around your juvenile son.
Yes, but this is teaching them right. These type of women, you would never be around.
I don't know what you mean by my type of woman, to be honest.
You type of woman that think that everything's supposed to be handed to you, that everything's
when
supposed
I've just
to
said
go
that
your
I
way.
put the deposit down on the house and I bought all the furniture and it's in my name.
Well, you could say that. We don't know that.
Okay, so why would you assume it's all been handed to me?
You living in the UK and all these immigrants taking y'all's jobs and everything down there. I highly doubt.
Sorry. Segue your argument because I don't know what that might be. I don't know what your argument is.
I just highly doubt that you financed it all.
What are you talking about? Your whole country's being taken over by Sharia law, and you guys are just chilling and laying up the Sharia law courts and go into your government. You guys are
You've got a bum boy now. You've got a bum boy, so feel free to take it out all on me. I've put my face up for that very reason, so that you can just point all your anger at me.
You know what? This is the sad part, that you're trying to show yourself off to other men while you got a man upstairs.
I don't have anything to show off. I've got no makeup on. I'm wearing my boyfriend's t-shirt.
Why don't you just go sleep with your man and just ignore us? Are you unhappy with your relationship, your partnership?
Nope.
So why do you entertain us?
Why should I not?
Honestly, that's what I'm asking you.
Why should I not?
You have a man.
I do.
Yes.
I'm not talking to you because I want another one. I'm talking to you because I disagree with you.
Man, honestly, I want to talk to your man though. Like it's too bad that he's asleep. He might not even be asleep. You might have kicked him out. He might not even be there.
Okay. He's asleep in bed. Do you want me to show you him sleeping?
Yes. Yes. Go show us your man.
No, thank you.
Yes, please show us your man. Because I don't even think you have a man. If anything, it might be your parents' house. Who knows? It might be your mom and dad over there in the bed.
Okay.
Lay down. Lay down.
I'm gonna wake his ass up to what? Don't mute me. Oh, she probably mute us.
Hi, baby. You okay? Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, your woman's down here talking to us. She's trying to hit on us. No, I'm just kidding. I'll fuck with you. Good. Do you make him breakfast? Oh. So why is he your partner?
Pardon? Pardon?
Partner doesn't sound affectionate. Partner sounds like a business.
No, partner is because I don't like to call him boyfriend because it's juvenile.
Oh shit! So he's younger than you.
No, he's 28, my love.
How old are you?
25.
Why do you? So like, what do you mean? Like he's just young, like in the relationship?
Pardon?
Like, why you call him juvenile?
I didn't say he was juvenile. I said the word boyfriend is juvenile.
So, but no, partner sounds more like we're just in it for the money. We're in it for the resources. We're in it to make.
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to use
No, that's
lexicon
what the
against
word
me.
partner means. Honestly,
No,
no real
that's
relationship
Lexus.
calls each other partner.
It's Lexus. It's Lexus.
Lexus.
Do you know what Lexus is?
Yeah, no. Please explain because I've never heard somebody call it Lexus. What is Lexus?
No, so you don't know what Lexus is then?
Nah, I know the name Lexus. I don't know like what the hell you're trying to get at with Lexus. What is Lexus?
Lexus or lexicon is your choice of words.
Holy fuck! You're trying to be like real semantic right now. Like you're like you. This is the problem with you feminists. Y'all play these fucking dumbass little. Oh, it's all about non-binary and fucking gender is fluid. Like y'all do this dumb shit all the fucking time. Just saying gender is a fucking social construct. No, it's not. It means adult human female or adult human male, man or woman. Guys, we understand definitions now, right? Since you want to bring up definitions.
No, I said the word Lexus,
Like
and you get really upset.
No, but look, you see, I know why you brought up the word Lexus. It's because y'all want to bring up those dumb semantic bullshit just to make something go your way in an argument. Nobody in life, hold up, nobody in the UK and nobody in America uses that fucking word to describe a relationship.
I didn't use it to describe a relationship.
Used it.
What did I miss?
Boyfriend. You used it to describe boyfriend.
I won't lie to you, host. I've had a really fun time. Really fun time with your mate Trigger.
She says the dumbest shit, bro. Honestly, this woman
Trigger's not a
says
man.
the
He's a
dumbest
POS.
shit.
And he obviously needs to be
No,
treated.
literally.
You need to be treated like the child
he
you are.
barely jumped up. He literally barely jumped up.
You're
But
a
anyways,
child,
hey,
buddy.
Dr. Phil,
You're not a man.
calm the
You're
fuck
not a
down.
man.
Don't be a white knight. This
No,
woman got
I
herself.
know.
Hey,
I was raised not to treat women like
Millie.
So you know what?
Tell this
Grow up, buddy.
Okay,
You're
well,
fucking
real quick. Honestly, though,
Millie,
like,
tell the soy boy you don't need help.
well, Dr. Feelgood, like, bro, honestly, like, a lot of us, I think most of us were raised to like treat. We were taught to treat women a certain way, right?
Yeah. Well, she wants to be treated.
But here's the problem, though. Here's the problem.
She doesn't need a man.
Women were not raised to treat men any certain way.
It doesn't
wanna hear what
fucking
Trigger
matter.
said, no?
The only job for a man to do is to protect a fucking woman and to treat them properly. If not, you're not a fucking man. So you know what? You might as well go get your balls fucking cut off.
Yeah. Well, here's the problem though, bro. Here's the problem though, bro. Like, I mean, here's the issue. Here's the Dr. Feelgood, bro. Here's the issue, dude. The thing is, you have men for the most part, right? They're fighting all the wars, dude. They're doing most of the hard jobs. They're paying the majority of the taxes. They're providing for other people. And the thing is, that's okay. Like I understand. Yeah, that's the job of the man. Like I understand. But the thing is, now we're not getting anything out of it. We're still doing all those things, but we get nothing in return, right?
Stop.
So that's an issue, right? And I think that's one of the biggest issues when it comes to like men's mental health nowadays, and the heightened unaliving rates when it comes to men. I mean, I think it's an issue.
Wow, you're blaming that on women.
Don't get it twisted.
No, I'm blaming it on men.
I think it's on men.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
men are-
Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. At the end of the day, I think it's on men, but I believe it's on men because men gave women rights,
Okay, but
and
you
that's
just
where
said
they
that you
fucked
get
up
nothing.
at.
Sorry, I got muted, but probably by Trigger. Said that you've got nothing in return.
Yeah, well, I mean, once upon a time, when men did most of these things, it was typically they could get a wife, they could have a family, a house, land, property, something. They got something out of it. But the thing is, like, the men still have to do the majority of these roles, right? But they don't get anything out of it.
Exactly.
What now?
I know I do. I get maybe you can't get laid, but I know I can.
We got another dude saying that.
Sorry, Dr. Feelgood, we can't hear you, mate. We can't hear you.
Brother, like, fix your microphone.
Oh, we got another dude saying that I can't get laid.
Yeah, no, this guy's white.
No, look.
Bro, do you want me to get laid on camera right now in front of you?
Yeah, for real though. Like, this boy needs some.
Are you gay?
Right. Well,
are you?
Hey,
all you're gonna get if
the
you're bringing the
word, though.
argument
Watch those
is
words, though.
tries.
You know TikTok don't like those words. Calm it down.
Right. Can I just speak to host for a sec without being interrupted, especially by Trigger? Thank you.
Yes, please. Go ahead, Millie. Hold on, Millie wants to speak to me alone. That's all right. Go ahead, Millie.
Shut the fuck up.
Hold on, Millie wants to speak to me alone. Trigger, let Millie speak to me alone.
Shut the fuck up.
No, but just hold on, Trigger. Just hold on, bro. Just hold on. Millie, it's me and you.
Go for it, Millie. You got the floor.
Right, so I've just spent the last 15 minutes whilst you've been gone being entertained is, for lack of a better word, by Trigger.
Yep.
Basically saying how he's made the bold assumption that I haven't paid for anything with this house because I'm a woman, about how my man must be so miserable and unhappy and that he doesn't even exist, to which I actually had to show him that he exists.
That's probably the most affection you showed him all week.
Sorry, shut the fuck up a minute.
Yeah, hold on.
Going into his room telling you love him.
I thought I told you to shut the fuck up.
Hold on. Go ahead, Millie.
Right, okay. That's not the patriarchy existing. Your mate that you've got
That
up
has nothing to
here.
do with patriarchy.
Shut the fuck up, you little cretin.
Babe, you hear what she called me? Little cretin.
Go ahead, what was your point?
You made my girl laugh on that one.
So Millie, go ahead. What was your point?
Okay, on the back of that, is also speaking in front of his juvenile son, calling me a cunt, calling me all these misogynistic names, and expecting me to understand and respect him as a person. When I called him out on how he's speaking in front of his juvenile son, he said, "Oh yeah, he's not going to grow up to be a cook like your man. He's going to grow up to be a real man." But he's also saying words like cunt and bitch and fuck you in front of his juvenile son and expecting me to respect him. Are you mad?
Yeah.
And his woman is in the background. His
Millie,
in the background laughing at all this.
Millie, I'll put it.
Me to have respect for
I'll put it to you like this, Millie. The thing is, like, so I have 3 sons, right? And I had to explain this to them one day that the thing is, typically whenever you hear people nowadays referring to women as bitches, hoes, sluts, skanks, thoughts, 304s, whores, and more. The reason, the reason why that they're doing that is because that's the amount of respect that they actually deserve right now. That's kind of where they are. And the thing is, I know it seems comical when you hear me say it, but the thing is, like, tune into a rap song, right? Tune into a rap song in particular, being rapped by a female rap artist. I mean, this is how they refer to themselves. This is the thing. This is what feminism fought for. This is what you fought so hard for. This is why they also refer to the women's liberation movement as the women's sexual liberation movement, right? It's because, like, as it turns out, whenever we gave women equal rights to men, for the most part, as it turns out, all they really wanted to do was, like, be whores and bust it wide open without judgment. That was an important thing. They wanted to be as much of whores as what they wanted to be without judgment, and also unalive their children. You know, in particular, whenever they got pregnant by a man that they didn't want children by. Yeah, they wanted to unalive those children. You know, I mean that's yeah, I mean that's where we're at. So I'm sorry. Hey, the thing is like if my thing, Millie, if you want more respect, than to be called a bitch, a hoe, a skank, a thought, a cunt, a 304, a whore, and more, then here's the thing. Here, let me run something by you. Deserve
Don't
it.
be a woman.
How about this? Earn it. Earn it.
Don't be a woman.
Have you ever even considered that?
Considered what?
Earning it. Earning your respect.
I've tried doing that, love.
Well.
And it's not worked. So what's your suggestion now?
Shut the fuck up. That would help.
Well. For one thing, I mean, honestly, shut the fuck up. That would help a lot.
What?
That would help a lot. Get your ass back in the kitchen where you fucking belong and shut the fuck up. That would really help a lot. That would double down on it. I think if you just kind of stick to the things that the helper roles that you are actually fucking made for. Make the sandwiches, wash the dishes, clean the house, do the laundry, and then make your man's pee-pee happy every chance you get, while also shutting the fuck up and not arguing and talking back. Man, honestly, I think you would deserve all the respect in the world.
No.
I really do. I really do.
I know exactly what this guy does. He can't get laid, so he gets angry and goes on the internet.
No. Dr. Feelgood, I know you hate this. I know it triggers you. I really do. But the thing is, like,
because I was trying to fucking respect him.
I can meet a woman for the very first time and tell her all these same things, and then fuck that bitch the very same fucking night. And I know you hate that because you can't do that. Here's the thing, Dr. Feelgood. I know. No, I'm talking to Dr. Feelgood real quick. Dr. Feelgood, here's the thing. I know that you hate that because the thing is, like, you have to spend months, if not years, in the friend zone, and then watching the women that you're in the friend zone with just like getting ran through by dudes that think the way that I think, all the while like you're sitting there and every time one of these dudes fucking breaks her fucking heart, and then she comes running to you and you're like, oh, he shouldn't have done you like that, you deserve better, like you're a good woman and you deserve better than him, and then she still doesn't fucking let you hit. Then she goes on and she fucking gets ran through by even more dudes that think the way that I think. I know. I get it, dude. I understand. Hey, I'll be honest with you. I've been there. I've been there. Here's the thing. What the reason why I'm telling you the things that I'm telling you right now is because I have learned the hard way, bro. The thing is, I know better than you know.
No, buddy, you don't. You're like a fucking like. You're just pathetic. You're an incel. You come on the internet, you shit talk women instead of actually growing up and having some fucking balls and treating women with respect.
No. Here's the thing. I don't have to relinquish the possession of my balls in order to still get pussy. And the thing is, I can still get pussy, bro. As a matter of fact, those bitches that you have in your fucking friend zone, I can fucking probably smash them all fucking tonight, dude. And you would have to sit there and fucking watch and hate it like you do.
Dirty, can I ask you a question?
What's up, big dog?
Buddy?
So this is my question for you, man. How does it feel to have the luxury ability to be in Andrew Wilson's presence? I've never had this myself.
Hey,
W.
W. Andrew Wilson on the chat, big dog.
How does it feel, man?
Oh, it was dope, bro. It was dope. I was tripping out, bro. I went fangirl, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I went fangirl. I might have lost my shit a little bit too much, but I did.
I saw the video. I think it was great live, man. I think it was awesome.
Hey, the GOAT, bro. Let's be real. Who's the GOAT right now? Dude, it's Andrew Wilson, bro. Who beats Andrew Wilson in debate? No fucking body, bro. No fucking body. The dude's as based as it fucking gets.
Yeah, I appreciate
Man, I wanted to come in, show you my support, man, and
Dude, I appreciate
just
that,
ask
bro.
you how it felt, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And real quick though, also real quick, we only got 110. We got a full panel. We only got 110 likes. So let's get these fucking likes up. Everybody fucking share the shit out this damn chat and this fucking live and fucking follow your boy. Let's fucking get it going.
Rather die.
And we do have a new join. Like we had somebody that joined Danielle.
We appreciate you, big dog.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I'm
who?
gonna head out. I just wanted to say I appreciate you and
Yes,
just
sir,
answer that
bro.
question, brother.
We appreciate you, big dog. Yeah. So who has not speaking? I don't know if hold on, the dude at the top, real quick. Is that Thunder?
Yeah, Thunder.
Has he
talked
spoken
earlier.
yet?
Yes, he talked earlier. He's just listening in. I like honestly. He's more with us with the patriarchy thing.
Yeah. He's been in here a few times.
Danielle, or did you
Millennial,
have something to say,
don't worry.
Thunder?
They're just a
I'll
bunch
let
of
you
inbred
talk first.
Americans.
I know.
If anything, Thunder, you can say something if you need to say something. But
It's all good.
we do have a new
Hey, look.
panelist.
Even opposition, dude. I'm glad y'all showed up. But let's see. Yeah. So real quick, at the bottom of the panel, Daniel or Danielle. Excuse me.
Danielle or Danny, either one.
All right, cool. Danielle, go ahead and speak on anything you've heard so far, or address the prompt. Bust it wide open.
All right. I do think that the patriarchy protects women. Look at police officers, look at blue collar jobs and what all they provide. And I do think men and women are I think they're equal, but I'm more of a stance of men and women balance each other out, where men are very logical and everything and are able to bring sound judgment to any situation, where women are more concerned with the emotions, like how will this affect the children, what will this mean for our family,
mate, you are so
stuff
fucking
like that. So I
lost.
think it's two sides. I think it's
Hey, what's your
different
turn?
in degrees, but I hope I
Y'all
made sense.
lost.
Hey, what's your goddamn turn?
Because it's not your
You
turn
are
and you're
lost.
speaking. Yeah, go ahead, Danielle.
I think you must be lost because it's not your turn and you're speaking.
Don't listen to her, Danny. You go.
Yeah,
for
go
it.
ahead, Danielle.
Whatever you guys do.
Well, that's all I wanted to interject, and thank you for allowing me on the stream. It's awesome hearing everyone's opinion, but that's what I was raised to believe, and that's what I've experienced in my marriage.
Well, you
All right,
know
cool.
what? I think Millie had a question for you. Millie, did you have a question for her?
I did. Right. Okay. So Danielle, you sound like the sweetest woman alive. You really do. You sound like an absolute.
You sound lovely too, miss.
She's really not though.
No, it's all good. Don't let him make you believe that.
Did
Uh,
you did notice how Danielle actually does sound very sweet though, right?
She does. She sounds extremely sweet. I don't agree with what
Yeah.
she's saying, but she sounds very sweet.
I think we should consider that.
Exactly.
I mean, you can sound sweet and be a horrible person. It's
Exactly.
Oh, that's
Millie,
true.
you're example A. You're
Or
example
you
A.
could just let all your horrible person be right out there out in the open.
Well, Millennium, what issues? Well, what different perspectives do you have that you didn't agree with that I might have said, Miss?
okay, right. So, again, you sound like a very sweet woman. But I completely disagree, with the fact that you said that men hold the logical side and women are just the emotional, what about the kids side. Right.
Well, or vice versa, but I tend to notice it's more of the men, because as women we can tend to lean into emotions more often than men do, but it does vary.
Yeah, it varies. That's the point that I'm trying to make, is that there's no black and white. There's no like, women are emotional and men are logical. It's not black and white.
Well, we can kind of paint a black and white, being the fact that since things like the feminist movement, we have slowly.
Do you even know what the feminist movement is?
Yeah, this is kind of what I do. So yeah, of course. So,
Okay, so what is it?
but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like we have slowly tried to emasculate men, and we have done that. We have emasculated men, and we have tried to convince men to be more in touch with their emotional side. Even though the thing is, in my opinion, men were always the more emotionally intelligent gender because they had control over the emotions, right? When women actually did not, right? Women were actually not the more emotionally intelligent gender. The thing is, like,
what about men with bipolar?
Well, the thing is, like, men always knew their role, right? Men always knew that they get very little for their role. They had to do the hard jobs. They had to fight the wars. They had to pay the majority of the taxes. They had to provide and protect for other people. But the thing is, men got a little something for it, right? You know, they got to raise their kids. They got to have a woman of their own. They got to have maybe some property, a house, whatever the fuck it was, right? But the thing is, like, now men get none of those things, all right? And now we're telling men that, so now you still have to do all these things and you get none of these things in return. And here's what you have to do. You have to be more emotionally vulnerable, and you have to cry about it more. So I'm like, fuck that. That's not what the fuck we want to do. We want to be real fucking men. We want to have our fucking balls, and we want to work our fucking fingers to the bone, and we want to provide and protect for other people. And by God, at the end of the fucking day, we want to raise our children to be the way that we want to raise them, and we want to get some fucking pussy at the end of the goddamn day. Is that too goddamn much to ask? What the fuck, dude?
Hey, man, look, hold up, Millie, I got something to say real quick. Hold up. I'm just trying to say, I agree 100% what you're saying, because honestly, it's like, men, like, they're telling men that we gotta cry about it, but no, like, I want everything I paid for. If I have to work for it, I deserve
fuck that, dude. No, I don't want to cry, bro. I want to fight, bro. I don't want to cry, bro. If I'm not getting what I want to fight. Fuck crying.
Exactly.
I'm a man, dude. I don't cry. I fight. I fight, bro. I'm not a soft little bitch like fucking Dr. Feelgood up here. I fucking want violence, bro. Violence. That's what I understand, bro. I'm a man, bro.
Liberty. Give me liberty.
Pussy, you motherfucker.
No, we need liberty, Dr. Feelgood.
Hold on, we do have a new guest on the panel. We got Emerald Valley. Hold on, real quick, y'all. We got Emerald Valley on the panel. Emerald Valley, go ahead and bust it wide open for us, big dog.
Oh yeah. Coming in at a hot moment.
Oh yeah.
No pressure.
Patriarchy protects women, 1000%. He's talking about men that are in control of their emotions, are men that are good for society, that are useful to society, that are going to protect women in society. Emotional, unregulated men, or just emotional men in general, those are the ones who are going and pew-pewing up the schools, and those are the ones who are not going to go downstairs when the bump comes in the night. They're going to be hiding in the closet with you.
Oh, actually,
those are also the ones raping women. Those are also the ones
raping the women.
Actually, no. That's actually a good point. Here's my thing. Here's the thing, and I tell women this all the fucking time, dude. These fucking beta male cucks, dude, that are constantly trying to tell you that, like, yes, queen, you're as equal as I am. You can do anything that I could do. Women can do anything that men can do, bro. You can't trust these fucking men, bro. And this is my warning to women all day, every day. You can't trust these fucking women, or these dudes, excuse me. You can't trust these men because all they're trying to do is fucking get close to you, dude. Dude, we're living in a gynocentric fucking culture, dude. Do you think that men have not adapted to try to figure out how to get fucking pussy, bro? That's all they're trying to do. You can't trust them. You can't trust them. They're the real fucking predators. You want to know who you can really trust? The motherfuckers that give you the truth the way that I'm giving you the fucking truth. That's who you can trust, bro. Look, my thing is, like, I know women, especially feminists like Millie right here. I know you don't like what I have to say, but I'm giving you the fucking truth. I'm giving you the fucking truth, bro. And the thing is, like, even if you disagree with it, I'm being honest with you. I'm being honest with you.
I respect that.
That's fine. That's right. You can call it my truth. But the thing is, like, I'm not trying to tell you what you want to hear so I can get close to you. Do you understand that?
That's not why I'm fucking doing it.
No, yes, that is why you're fucking doing it, bro. That's why I don't trust you beta fucking males, Dr. Feelgood. That's why I don't fucking trust you, bro. I think that you are a fucking I think that you're a fucking incognito fucking predator, bro. I don't trust you, and I don't think that no woman should ever fucking trust you, bro.
Yeah, you sound like a white knight. You sound like you're trying to appease to women so you could get close to them, whether they want it or not. And I guarantee you, you'll be one of the first predators out there to take it without consent.
First of all, fuck Canada. Fucking bitch ass Canadian. That's why he's the way he is.
Fuck American little fucking cunts who've lost
Fuck
3
you,
fucking
pussy.
wars
We can
against
take your whole
us.
country if we wanted to. We allow you to exist, bitch. Justin Trudeau's a little
Hold up, hey,
pussy
Thunder,
just like
Thunder.
Justin Trudeau's not
Hey.
the prime minister, you fucking
No, Thunder, I
retard.
agree with you 100%. But hey, hold up. Dr. Philga, what do you have to say about what Host just said?
He's
What
a
do you have
fucking
to
incel.
say?
He's an inbred
No,
fucking incel.
don't insult Host. Don't insult the host. I
He
want
was
to hear
fucking
your
just
opinion.
insulting me.
No, your logical opinion about what he just said.
So he was just insulting me, so it's okay for the host to do this.
Don't insult him. Have your own opinion.
You're a bunch of fucking retard Americans who are fucking can't get laid, and you're angry.
Okay,
Bunch
he
of
really has
transgender
nothing
pussies.
important. You see, these are the type of men we're trying to protect y'all from. These are these men
makes
that
sense, 'cause
just
he's
fucking
Canadian.
lie.
It makes sense
and
'cause he's fucking
manipulate.
Canadian.
These men are fucking toxic. This is you want to talk about toxic masculinity. He's a fucking man acting like a woman.
You spent
That's
almost
toxic
20 minutes calling me a
masculinity.
cunt.
Yeah.
Oh no, you definitely a cunt.
It's okay. So I was raised to not disrespect fucking women.
I don't even
I
know
was
who
raised
I
to
am.
treat
fuck a
women
bitch.
with respect.
Fuck
Yeah,
a bitch.
no.
I match their energy. If they're
100%.
respectful, I
Look,
respect
we
them
gotta
back.
let women know what they're acting like because
Hey,
if you don't let a woman
hey.
know she's being a
You
cunt,
don't
she will
fucking let a
always
woman
be
get away
cunt.
with whatever she wants. You fucking check her
Exactly.
ass. If she's not
You
acting
have
right,
to.
you fucking let her know. You don't just be a passive little bitch because that's the way you were raised. You're gonna let a
Exactly.
woman walk all over you and fucking take your last dollar just because that's the way it was supposed to be? Fuck a
Boys
bitch.
talking
Bitch
truth.
can make her own fucking way in life. She doesn't need to live off you. They want to fucking be liberated, they're liberated. Shut the fuck up, you
hurt
fucking
ya?
little young beta male Canadian bitch.
Who hurt you?
Maybe somebody did hurt him.
He can't get laid.
Nobody
That's
hurt
the
him.
thing.
Go ahead, yeah, you fucking.
Yeah,
you
well, hey,
fucking
hey,
cunts.
Millie, maybe somebody
Put
did
your fucking
hurt him.
country back from the Muslims.
Maybe
That's
somebody
what
did
I'm
hurt
saying.
all of us, but here's the thing, like you learn through pain,
You
right?
wake up and realize
Okay.
You
So
learn
and
through
you
pain.
move on.
That's what we
They're
do.
angry little boys.
You move
That's
on.
what they
I've
are.
been hurt by
Angry
men.
Well,
little
of course you moved on.
Hey, you can
I mean
No, I've
that's
been
that's
hurt
what
by
we
men.
did. We moved on. But
I've
here's the
been hurt
thing,
by
like
men. It
we
didn't stop me loving a man.
we learned that submitting to women does not pay off, right? We actually learned that when a woman says that she wants an emotionally intelligent man who's soft and listens to her and all this bullshit, that it turns out that that's just the type of man that she can control, right? It's not the type of man that she actually wants and desires. It's not the type of man that makes her fucking pussy wet. It's not the type of man that fucking she actually submits to.
Be whatever type of man you want to be. Me personally,
Right? So my thing is like
I think it's not a flex.
you could be whatever type of man you want to be. Me personally,
If a woman calls me a good man,
I think it's not a flex if a woman calls me a good man. I think for one thing, dude, if a woman calls me a good man, my immediate response is probably to like kick that bitch in the pussy.
So you want a sex doll?
all you want is a wallet.
Yeah. So all you want is a workhorse. All you want is a wallet.
No. No. Because I've just told you what my man is. I've told you what my man is, and I love him for it. But
Yeah.
what you
Well,
want from
your man is a
description-
sex doll.
From your description of
Like
what
you
you
literally
just
just
said,
go up there whenever
you
you
don't
want. You're
want a
talking to
woman
us.
to call you a good man, which is, by the way, a compliment.
Not a compliment.
You don't want
No,
that.
it's not. No, it's
All
not.
you
It's not.
want-
It's not a
all you
compliment.
want- All you want is a conformist.
It's not a
conformist
compliment.
Woman.
It
everything that
is
you
not a
say-
flex. It is not a flex for any woman to call a man a good man this day and age.
Well, yes, it is because it's called.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's
Oh
not.
God, you guys have been hurt so much. I actually feel sorry for you.
Oh my gosh! And then like, is this is a UK woman? They're worse than Canadians. Canadians actually learn from the UK.
You have no
These
idea
Canadians
about the UK.
over there can't even protect themselves no
You
more.
have no idea
But
about the
then,
UK.
like, no, you look at the UK. These UK people, y'all can't even protect yourselves. Your men cannot even protect you.
In what
Honestly,
way?
you go into the public transportation out there, you got to worry about a mass jabbing. You got people jabbing 10 people in one night.
Just mass
And we don't have to worry about mass pew-pews.
No,
So we're all
no,
good here.
exactly. But no, look. But that's the crazy part is that
Just mass
honestly,
jabbings.
you got, like we got pews, right? But then you got somebody really going up to you, body to body, jabbing you.
And who does
Honestly,
that?
like,
And who
but
does
then
that?
you worried
Men.
about pews, but you still can't protect yourself. If I had a pew and somebody came
Men
at
do
me
that.
with the jab, honestly, I would have
Do
been
that.
able to take him out before he even got close to me.
Men do
What
that.
are you talking about? I'm from Texas. I'm from America, from
Men do
Texas.
that.
Trust me. I believe and I cold-heartedly believe that the pews will protect you. And you gave up that right to your government. That's
Millie, do you think that men are more violent than women?
Yes.
No.
Oh, here we go.
No,
No,
women
wait,
are very
if
violent.
I may
in America.
interject.
Women are very violent.
Here we go.
Not just towards men.
Well, there's several things that we have to consider.
They're violent towards babies. They're violent towards babies.
No,
babies and the elderly. But here's the thing. Like there's several things that we have to consider. Right? There's several things that we have to consider. We do know that men do not report violent crimes whenever women are violent towards men.
Neither do I.
Right.
I didn't report my grade. I didn't report my grade.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, so what's your evidence against that?
She loves you, baby. Look at her.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. But what I do know that typically men don't go running to the authorities whenever a woman is violent against them physically.
An
Right.
assumption.
We know we could beat her ass on our own. That's why we don't call the cops. We could beat that bitch's ass. That's why we don't call cops.
Wow.
Well, no, it's
However, we also have to consider the fact that when it comes to violent crimes against children and the elderly, women kind of
women top.
Women do that shit.
You women are
Millie,
evil.
Millie, what
You
were you
women
just
go out-
wowing about?
You women
What was-
go after
what
the
was Millie
weak,
just
the
giving you
weakest
a
of
wow
the weak.
for?
I was
No,
giving
but
you the
listen.
wow.
Hold up
We
real
could beat that
quick, guys.
bitch's
Hold
ass.
up real quick, guys.
Wait,
You
let
women
her
go-
explain that.
y'all
Let her
go-
explain
y'all
that.
go after-
Tap the screen, everybody. Tap
Y'all go-
screen. Share the live.
Y'all go after the weakest of the weak. That's the sad part. Y'all go after the elderly and the children. Y'all
What
like
are you
to
talking
hurt
about,
people
y'all?
who you know you're bigger than.
No, you're right. But what did you give him the wow for?
No, hold up.
Millie?
No, hold up. I'm talking
I've
about women
answered you
who
that
are
3
violent
times.
towards men.
Trigger,
Women who
hold
are
on.
violent-
Let her.
No, I'm trying to just explain something to you real quick. Women who
talking
are violent
shit.
towards men, the reason men don't report it is because men understand that. Honestly, if a woman's acting violent towards me, I'm not gonna call the cops on her. It's just because if she gets too violent, I know I could beat her ass.
That's what I said. Wow, wow.
I will fucking demolish that.
That's what I wanted her to explain. Why did you say wow to that?
I said wow because the whole notion of I could beat a woman's ass if she was beating me. Yeah, it's wrong.
So acknowledging
If a woman,
reality.
I'm not finished. I'm not finished.
Acknowledging reality is a wow.
I'm not finished.
So you telling me if I can't
Oh
handle
my fucking god!
situation,
Are you that stupid that you can't?
Hold up. Calm down, Millie. I know it's hurting your
Don't
feelings.
tell me to calm
that
down.
I'm talking about a real thing here.
Keep muting me if
I'm
you want.
letting you know. I'm letting you know that men are stronger than women.
Yes,
The
they are.
reason that men do not call cops on women is because men understand that they could whoop these women's ass.
Okay,
every
you've
day,
said
all
it.
day.
You've said it. I'm trying to get her reaction. I want to
No,
hear
but-
why she's
no, but
reacting
she's
to
trying-
what you've
she's
said
trying to
3
act
times.
like if this
Stop
is
saying
like-
it over and over. You've said it 3 times.
Brother,
now, what is?
hold up. I don't think you're keeping up. I want
to hear her reaction.
Calm
I've
down,
heard
calm
your
down.
point 3
Calm
times.
down.
Bro.
It's okay.
You
Just
just
hang
keep-
tight. Put your
Shit
seatbelt
over.
on. Put your seatbelt on. It's all right.
Is it my turn
So,
now,
Millie.
Trigger?
Millie, so is it a surprise to you that men do not call cops on women?
No, it's not a surprise to me now.
Why is that?
Because I think either way, it's disgusting. Violence committed either male to female or female to male. It's disgusting. It's vile
you
in
as
any.
feminists, y'all
Can
don't
I
ever
finish?
talk about that.
Can I finish before you fucking start spouting
Well,
your
I
shit
thought we
again?
were talking here.
Yeah, we are. But a talk
Yeah, I know, but
is not you interrupting.
You women don't act like women can't be violent. Women are
Right.
always violent.
I've just said it's disgusting either way, and it happens either way. I've
Of
just
course.
said that.
Of course.
All right, so stop putting words in my mouth, you stupid little incel.
No, it's just
Let
the
me
way you
talk.
sound. It's just the way you sound.
Well,
I don't give
but
a
to be
shit
clear,
about
but to be
myself.
clear,
That's my
Millie,
question now.
Millie, were you under the impression that men were more violent than women?
I was, but there's a reason for that.
Okay, so what's your reason for that?
Okay, so grape factors is a massive factor.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can't dispute that.
Wait, could you repeat that again, though? I didn't quite hear
I
it.
can't say. I
Yeah.
can't say the word. I can't say the word.
Yeah,
it's
well,
grape.
but here's the thing. Like, so that's not realistic though, because like
Is it not? No.
women for the most part they can't grape men.
Yeah, but they can actually. You're wrong about that. They can.
No, they can, but typically they don't.
Okay, but men do.
No, what women do is like put men to sleep so they can rob them.
Cardi B.
Okay, name me one instance in the news or in your personal life
Cardi
where
B.
that's happened.
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Okay, name me one other instance that's not in pop culture. Where
Okay,
that's
name me
happened.
one more.
Okay, just name me one.
Well,
But then
it happens all the time.
Women take advantage of
Yeah,
Give me
it
one
does.
Does
more.
it? But does
Hey,
it? Because
prostitute.
all you've
They do
named.
that
Yeah,
shit all the time.
women
Is a pop
women
culture
take advantage of men who are not awake all the time. Women take advantage of men all the time who are not aware, right?
Okay, right, okay. I'm going to put this like really simply for you. You've just said that men are physically stronger than women, which I agree with, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Right, okay. And you're questioning why there's more male on female crime.
Mm-hmm.
Because male are more completely physically able to do so, and they do so. And that is why there is a higher male to female crime rate.
No, they just don't
Millennium.
count all the female crime rate.
Danielle, to be honest, hon, like, I know I said that you sounded really sweet, but at the same time, I don't even understand how, as a female, you can advocate against this. It's a bit insulting.
Well, I just wanted to. I wanted to explain that a little bit, if you don't mind. I know. All right, now I can't speak for all men. I've lived in Wyoming and Nebraska, and most of the men I know are very well balanced. I know that there's a certain point that a man will go to where it's like, okay, the talking's done. We're done mincing words. Now it's time for fists. Where women, being that women are a lot more emotional, tend
In your
to fly
opinion.
off the handle. And I've had plenty of
Women
male
are
friends
more
that
emotional.
have been sent to jail, not because they hit a woman, but because she hit them and then they called the cops. They removed him. And she wasn't taken to jail for assaulting him, for giving him a black eye, for breaking a rib, for throwing his Xbox
Flashing
in
his
his
tires,
face.
busting his windows.
Yeah.
Sugar in the gas tank.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look,
Danielle.
you know what?
All right.
Hey, you know what we're gonna start doing? We're gonna start encouraging all men. You know what? Fuck it. Don't resort to fist to face. Just resort to phone to ear and just call the cops on your woman if she starts to act a little too crazy. Even if she yells at you, just fucking call the cops on her. Be like, she's being disorderly. Like, she's waking up my neighbors. Just take her away.
What about a phone
Just
book?
fucking
Couldn't we
get her
use a
outta
phone?
here.
Couldn't we just use a phone book?
Bro, that would at least give you one night to call your ex or call a woman.
Wait, like a phone book for what, Emerald?
That's not what I meant by phone book. That's not what I meant.
Oh, you talking about
Okay, I was like, what do you mean
that's
phone
not what I
book,
meant
bro?
by phone book.
yeah, left or right? What do y'all want?
But
Or
Millennium,
what?
I wonder if- oh, sorry.
Some soap and a sock, maybe.
Oh no, man, that shit will fuck them up more than your fist. I think honestly, that probably break some cheekbones.
You got to go for body shots. You can't do anything to the face. Yeah.
No, do the top of the head. All the hairs. in
Yeah.
the way.
There you go.
The top of the head.
Yeah.
But Millennium, I did want to ask. I did the first man that my mom married before the man who's currently my father, who I respect as my father, and he's wonderful. She was with an abusive man, and if my mom had never met my dad now, I might have the same stance. So did you have an abusive dad, or did you see it somewhere in your childhood amongst your family? And is that why you hold this stance? Or I would just love a little bit of context and background to.
Yeah, I've been raped on more than one occasion.
Oh my God!
That's
I'm
your
so
background.
sorry.
That's your background. And if
I
you need
am
more
so
background, I will provide it. But
So would it
clearly
be
that's what
rude
it
for me to
takes.
say? Would it be
I'm
rude for me to
sorry that
say
you
who
were
hurt
broken
you?
that way.
Pardon?
That's not right.
Would it be rude if I said who hurt you?
So Millie, those men who raped you, do you think that they adhered to the patriarchy?
I mean, to be fair,
Oh man.
the patriarchy.
Those are probably those soy boys. You never know.
I mean, to be fair, the patriarchy established laws against rape.
So therefore, these men who
Right.
raped
And
you
on the pool, you trusted these guys. If they
So
got that close to you,
therefore,
Oh, so it's
these
my
men
fault.
these men who raped you broke the laws that were established by the patriarchy. So these men
They
were not.
committed the
These men did not adhere to the patriarchy.
you just
Right.
showed up at the right time.
That's a good point, host. That's a good one. I like that.
Okay, the patriarchy can be taken in more than one direction.
So
the
you're
pa-
okay.
One minute,
So
I'm not
let's say if
finished.
it's a
I'm not
soy boy
finished.
that
I'm not
raped
finished.
you.
I'm not finished.
Hold up,
I'm not
quick. Let's say
finished.
if it's a
I'm
soy
not
boy that
finished.
raped you,
I'm not finished.
would you blame the patriarchy?
I'm not finished. The patriarchy can be taken in more than one direction. It can be taken in the sense that you guys take it, in that men want to protect women, they want to be the overseers of evil, they want to stop things happening to women, right?
Or we could take it the way you take it,
Yes.
that women can protect themselves, but really
On the other hand, it can be taken in the sense that men are morally superior. They are superior powerfully, they're superior physically and emotionally. In every essence of the word.
Well,
in
Millie,
every essence of the word,
men
in
are
every
superior.
essence- shut
Hold on.
the fuck
Men are superior.
up. The fuck
Millie,
up
I
a
do got to
minute.
ask
Millie,
you this,
Millie,
or-
real quick. Look, why couldn't you protect yourself?
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
Whenever you were getting
You say
raped by these
and
men.
Women are equal. Why can't you protect yourself?
They did not adhere to the patriarchy.
So these men that raped you they were not a part of the patriarchy. They did not adhere to the patriarchy. Because they did not adhere to the laws established by the patriarchy, so they were outsiders, right? They were criminals, right? They were not good men. So do you think that if there was not a man there that did adhere to the patriarchy, he was a
I'm
part of the
sorry. I'm really
patriarchy?
sorry.
Like, do you not think that he would have protected you?
I've really enjoyed being on your panel, but I think I need
There
to
you
go.
go. Yeah,
because-
she's out. She's out. She can't answer the questions. It's all
No,
right.
it's
Go
just-
for it,
it's-
Millie. You're all right.
Millie,
it's
we're not
okay.
trying to-
Women
we're
and
not
men
trying to
are
attack
equal
you.
in your eyes, but
We're really not.
Women can never protect themselves. We get it.
Hold on,
It's all
Trigger. We're really not trying to attack you, Millie. We're trying to help you understand this.
No, it's all good. You guys just
I know
enjoy
it can
your
be.
night.
I know
Man,
it's a
we made her
sensitive.
love her
I know
man,
it's a
I know.
sensitive issue, but
It's all
we're
good.
just trying to
It's all
help you to
good.
understand.
Yeah, go appreciate your
It's
man
all
because
good.
I
It's
guarantee
all
he's
good.
gonna
We'll
protect
just
you.
Okay.
He's
leave
gonna
it
be the
where it
only one
is.
to protect you.
I'm gonna
Go
go to
appreciate your
bed.
man. Get out of here.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna go
you have
to
a good
bed.
night.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I mean, I feel bad, but we weren't trying to like attack her. We were genuinely
I
trying to
was.
help her. So some people,
No, I was just trying to like drill
when
into
faced
her
with the
head
cognitive
that she's not
dissonance, they
equal
break
to
down
men.
like that. That's a normal reaction when you're faced with that cognitive dissonance, right?
You have to. You have to drill into their heads
I know.
that they're not
I know.
equal to men. It's insane that you got propaganda out here trying to brainwash women thinking that they can control everything in life when really they need a man to protect them from things like that, like their father, their brothers, their husbands, their boyfriends. Like men are needed in life to protect you as a woman, the feminine, smaller creature on earth.
Big dog.
All right, real quick, y'all. We got a new guest on the panel. Rock around the clock. Big Dog. Speak about anything you've heard so far or the prompt. Big Dog, bust it wide open.
Oh, okay. I'd love to bust it wide open. The patriarchy protects women. Agree or disagree? Are men and women? Well, men and women are not equal. Like, let's just be honest here. You know, it's like a mirror image, but we are very different. But the patriarchy protects women. I'm not sure what that means exactly.
You know what the patriarchy is?
Not really.
So it's just a man-controlled society.
That's all that means?
Yes.
I don't really believe that we have patriarchy in the traditional, like not the sense that the feminists are saying.
So who's the majority of the Congress? Men or women?
Men.
Who's the majority of the Senate? Men or women?
Men.
You know what? I'm not even going to go to presidents because we never had a woman president. Who, like, just a guess, because you might not even know this question. I really don't even know this question, but I guarantee you I could guess it. Who was the most mayors or governors of each state, men or women?
Men.
Exactly. We could guess it right with just guessing.
You're right,
It's a patriarchy.
but the sense.
That's a patriarchy.
Can I finish?
Yeah, go for it.
So when I say we don't have a patriarchy in the traditional sense, I'm talking about what the feminists call the patriarchy, to where like, oh, it's a society run by men. You know, men control everything and they're ruining
We do.
us. Yeah, but we give women their rights.
Of course.
You know,
That's what we've been trying to tell women all night. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. I see. I
That's
see your
what
point.
drives them most crazy.
What? Like no, women have their rights because men allow it.
Brother, you're
Exactly.
on our side.
And if you tell them
Please,
that,
this is
they
what
about
we've been
melt
telling
down.
women.
I mean,
dude. God bless.
That's fucking clear, bro. That's dude. Hey, real quick, dude. We actually have a woman who is based on the fucking panel, dude. What's that, Danielle?
Oh, is that?
We appreciate you, dude. Real quick, everybody, tap the shit out of this damn screen. Share this fucking live, bro. Give your boy a follow. I appreciate y'all.
All right, I'll follow everybody.
See, it just makes me so sad that there's such a negative connotation. Like, what I like to tell most women. Thank God I don't talk to them that often, but what I tell most women that get all judgy of men, it was like, you realize that all of civilization was built off of the backs of fathers who had families to provide for. That is essentially the heart of patriarchy. Like, I'm the matriarch of hearth and home. I take care of our children. I make sure that my husband is taken care of, so when he comes home he can just let off, because he has so much to deal with in the world. I want to give him a piece of mind.
matriarch.
He's
Okay,
the
okay.
patriarch of
Hold
our
up real quick. Hold up real quick, lady. I got you up top. Matriarchy is like the Filipinos. Like the Filipinos, there's majority women in their population. Majority women control the households. And you know what they do? They actually sell off they sell off their children. They sell their daughters to get married to a rich man, and he actually pays them money to marry their daughter. That's what a matriarchy is.
Okay, but are Filipino women submissive and breedable?
No, they're the heirs of the assets. Like, so basically when the oldest family member unalives, basically the women get the assets and the women have control over the finances, pretty much.
Sounds like a backward country.
It is. It's a backwards country, but they sell their daughters off to get married. Here in America, where the patriarchy is, women get to choose who they marry.
Oh, I got you.
Sure. I
Even
thought
in
like
even in like Muslim countries, patriarchic
Muslim
countries there
countries.
are, right? They still don't. They still probably don't do that to the degree that the Filipino women do it.
But it's still a patriarchy over there, but men control the laws. Women don't get to make their own laws in the Muslim countries.
Hey, Danielle, I had some questions for you, if you don't mind.
Yeah, brother.
Okay, so how old are you? Just so I know your background.
I'm 35.
So you're 35, and how old are your kids?
My oldest son is in middle school. He turns 12 this February. And then I have a daughter who's 6, one who turns 5 on Thanksgiving, and our youngest turns 4 this May, and they're growing up too damn fast.
Okay, because there was a reason I asked that. So I guess my question is, as someone who seems more conservative, and my question is, like, what advice would you give to your young daughter, like, once she goes, like, let's say when she's in her teen years, starts dating, like.
One thing my husband and I talked about is we don't want any of our kids, including our daughters. We don't believe in casual dating. We want to teach them intentional dating, where you're not just looking for a good time, you're looking for a legacy. You're seeing if this is the one that you can build a life with and everything. And the other thing that I teach my daughters is it's important to be a strong woman, but independence is toxic. And I think that this severe independency that you see from feminists, it tends to be the wedge that drives even the most well-intentioned marriages apart. So I want to raise strong daughters. I don't want them to be independent, because part of a marriage is you're the foundation that your family rises above. My husband and I are the foundation that our kids hopefully will do way better than. And
I guess.
Yeah.
Are you going to ask that your children wait till marriage? Like, do you expect that of your children?
That is my prayer for them, but ultimately.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. You would incentivize that in your children. Like, you have to.
Yeah. That. I hope so. Just because I know I regret not I regret not practicing that, because I wish that when I met my husband, I was able to give him all of me and not the broken, shattered pieces that I had obtained throughout the years. And I want my daughters to realize that there is so much more freedom in marriage. Instead of, I use the analogy of public park or oasis. I have more freedom being an oasis for my husband than being a public park and worrying about a group that I'm trying to attract. There's just so much more freedom, and we try to show that I love my husband. We're very affectionate. He's amazing, and I try to do my best. I know I'm not perfect, but I hope that they see that yeah, there's the immediate gratification from a one night stand, but there's nothing more freeing than in a marriage of you're mine. You can be as freaky as you want, because I'm not divorcing you for asking for that, and let's grow old together, and there's just a beauty and a peace in it.
Wait, so if your husband was really into golden showers, you'd stay by his side?
No, he's not. Thank goodness. No. But
okay,
we are passionate for each other, and
no. But let's say he was. Would you stay by his side?
I don't know if I would have married him if he was. Just like he probably would have been.
You literally just said freaky, and then
blowing him shoving a cucumber up there. You know what I mean?
Wait, what? Cucumber? What?
I just like, I don't think he would have married me if one of my prerequisites is, okay, well, while I'm blowing you, I get to shove whatever up your butthole. You know, he's not really.
That's something you're doing to him. What if you broke it to him like months in that you liked a cucumber shoved in your bunghole? Would that be a deal breaker? I'm
sorry, I didn't mean to take it in this direction. I apologize.
I mean, you brought up the cucumbers in the bungholes.
But see,
I'm just extrapolating
from. You also said the freaky stuff. You also
I'm just extrapolating from that hypothetical you.
Right, and did he not say, like, hey, we won't divorce if you're into this freaky thing? Did he not say that?
Yeah, but that's why we're able to warm each other into that. Like, okay, not to embarrass my husband. I told him about, now this is before I found my faith or anything, so that has changed a lot. I told him, I said, okay, between 3 months from now till when I die, I wouldn't mind trying butt stuff with you.
And did you guys try it?
Well, yeah, but he was a lot. Oh my gosh! Oh, why did I say that? We might have, but he was a lot more gentle than other guys. And I didn't know about Astroglide.
Whoa, wait! I mean, it's not the first time.
Danielle,
hold on, I have to ask. Was this not the first time you said he was gentle than more other guys?
Of course, it's not the first time, but you know, like she's been with black guys. Let's be honest.
Wait, say that again.
I'm Danielle. I feel. Am I cutting out, or is he the only one cutting out? What is happening?
You sound clear. It's just you guys are kind of overlapping where it's hard to.
No, Emerald, you're cutting out. Like your voice sounds like his internet's bad. Danielle, so have you ever dated a black guy?
Well, yeah, I have.
I knew it. So that's where the butt stuff came from.
No, honestly.
I was right. I called it.
Oh shit. Sorry.
What about X video?
No, nothing.
What? You got the idea from X videos?
I saw this video and it looked
interesting,
intriguing, and I was like, "Hey, babe, what if this?" And he was like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah." The one black guy I was with, he had a 13-inch long, and it's kind of like a unicorn. You think seeing a unicorn in real life would be awesome, but then if you ever saw one, it'd be like, holy shit, that's a big fucking horn that could kill me. Like that, in theory, it seems awesome, but it hurts.
How bad did it hurt?
I couldn't get him all the way down my throat. I was scared to let him inside me.
Oh, damn.
I knew it was more of like, I know that blowing you, I can brush my teeth enough times that I won't regret it, but I can't unfuck you. So that was usually my go-to with guys. And if they made no noise, then all right, have a great night. But if they reacted like, we're not in your parents' basement, you're in my house, feel free to make noise, then all right, let's see what's going on here and everything.
Wait,
but this is after like a
they
few
had
weeks
to make
of
noise
dating.
in order for them,
The what?
They had to make noise in order for you to keep them around.
It was just more of like when they just sit there and then like at the end they just go, "Ugh, thanks. I really like that. Well, thanks for letting me know now." And I understand, like, I wasn't the greatest BJ giver. The only reason I'm awesome now is because my husband let me know exactly what he likes. But so I'll admit I might have not been.
The man's reaction.
Okay. Wait, Danielle. I can tell you. I can judge just how good you are. What do you do with your tongue? Walk me through it.
I don't know if I should as a married woman.
No, Daniel. We're already in the...
I might just be being overly wary. Sorry.
Danielle. We're already past that point.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. If that helps, I shouldn't have said all that.
Danielle, come on.
So yeah, any reaction that you got from the guy, very little to do with your performance. Just to let you know that. Right? Like you're gauging his reaction on how good you did. That's wrong.
Well, I want to know what you do.
Some guys just make noise, some guys don't, and you're taking it as an insecurity that they weren't like.
I thought maybe I wasn't giving it my all, or maybe I did something that
it has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you.
I don't know. You should be like, hey, at least you react better than my father.
We got a new guest on the panel.
Oh my god!
That would have been a bird.
Okay, hold up, y'all. We got a new guest on the panel. We got a new guest on the panel. Masterclass on anything you've heard so far, bro, or the panel, bust it wide, bust it wide open. Masterclass.
Yeah, I'm 37. I do believe the patriarchy protects women. It protects women, men, and children. I think the patriarchy is still well needed. We need to move back towards a patriarchal system instead of an egalitarianist system that these feminists want. They're delusional, and I don't think we should give them an ounce or an inch or a mile of anything.
So okay, so how do you think we can accomplish that, dude?
So we start phasing women out of the workplace immediately, not all at once, but we start phasing them out. We start propagandizing that the nuclear family and the unit nuclear family is the best, has the best outcomes for children in society.
So culturally,
of course, not all children. Yeah, it'll solve a lot of problems like homelessness, schmug abuse, and all these other things, and prison being put in prison in juvenile detention centers and stuff like this.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Number two, we should start. We should first. Number two, we should immediately take away the women's right to vote, and push it back to the nuclear family, where the husband votes for the family rather than the woman vote.
What about single women though?
No, single women don't get no. So this in more of a patriarchal society, if you get married, you're going to get married to a man who shares your values in most cases, right? So the man will vote for the family. This is why I say we need to.
But I just asked, what about single women?
Yeah, no, I said they don't get the right to vote. No,
their authority would revert back to their father. And if they didn't have the closest male relative, right? If you had a brother,
older brother, if the father's no longer alive, the grandfather.
Hey, real quick. Hey, I do appreciate everybody for jumping up on this panel right now. So please tap the shit out of this damn screen right now. Share the live. Give your boy a follow, and let's bust it wide open. Go ahead.
Is anyone in here Muslim?
No, I'm an Eastern Orthodox Christian Inquirer.
Oh, you're Orthodox? Oh, dude, if I could, dude, you have to
believes wholeheartedly in Christian nationalism.
Masterclass, do you have Discord?
I do have a Discord, yes.
Can I add you on Discord?
Yeah. Just follow me and then send me your Discord link or your Discord handle name, and I'll follow you.
Yeah, I assume you have followed or are a fan of there he went, Andrew Wilson. Never mind.
Who me?
No,
Andrew,
the guy that was just he's Eastern Orthodox. Like he was like reciting some of the points.
Emerald. To answer your question, yes, I am circumcised.
You are what?
Sorry about that.
I am circumcised. I had a feeling you wanted to know.
Did I ask that?
Yeah, Emerald, are you circumcised?
Yes.
What happened? What's the problem with Eastern Orthodoxy?
Oh no, I was just saying, are you a fan of Andrew Wilson?
I don't know who that is.
You don't?
Yeah, I can't say. Well, technically, for legal purposes, I cannot say whether I know him or not.
So first of all, he's the goat. He's the goat. He is the debater that nobody fucking beats. And the boy was on my fucking live just a few weeks ago.
I saw it.
Fucking straight up.
But for legal purposes, I cannot say whether I know him or not.
Are you him again? Is this him again? Did you get a voice modifier?
No, this is definitely it's definitely not him. But are you affiliated with Andrew Wilson?
I cannot say whether I am or am not.
You cannot deny that you're a member.
Hey, bro. Okay. Look, bro. I appreciate you being here, big dog. I appreciate you being here, big dog.
You know,
W. Andrew Wilson, the GOAT.
But
let's bust it wide open.
Wilson,
you know, Dirty Ron.
Whoever this Andrew Wilson is, he sounds a lot smarter than I am. So I can't.
That's exactly what he said the last time he was on your live.
Hey, he's a lot smarter than I am.
That was the line verbatim he used, right?
Yeah.
Hey, verbatim.
There's a reason why he's the GOAT. There's a reason why he's the GOAT.
I am not Andrew Wilson. No, I don't. I can't debate as well as he can. I'm a good debater, but not that.
Oh, so he does know.
I would expect that he would not give
himself,
I
or
can
he
neither-
would give
yeah.
himself credit like this, like you're doing.
I can neither confirm nor deny
Wait,
that I have any affiliation or know Andrew Wilson.
Wait.
I
I
wouldn't
have a question.
expect
I have a
that you
question.
would.
Is Andrew Wilson circumcised?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't
you
know
never
him.
checked? You never checked?
No, this Andrew Wilson guy is probably around in his 40s. I'm 37 actually. I was born in 1988.
Okay.
Are you circumcised? Are you circumcised?
Definitely confirms it's not you.
Wait,
I
that's the
am
question.
confirmed. Yes, of course I'm circumcised, man. Christian.
Okay,
We
good.
circumcise our peoples.
Amen to that.
Hold on one second, guys.
You know, the Dirty Rotten. I was just thinking, you know how you always say busted wide open? Like, I could see you having a prompt, like, right after Charlie Kirk, that whole situation happened. Just be like, okay, so what do you guys think about Charlie Kirk's neck? Let's bust it wide open.
Oh, bro.
Damn, bro.
I don't know why.
Oh, bro.
That was a little too soon.
Oh,
Too soon,
bro,
Too soon.
bro. Hey,
Too soon.
hey. I don't condone.
Definitely too soon.
But hey, like I do find like ways to like work that phrase in. So it's just like sometimes it's sometimes maybe it's too much. But yeah, that's what I do, bro.
No, it's identifiable. It's
Hey,
good. It's good
I
you
bust
do that.
it wide open, bro. That's what I do. That's what we do here on the live, dude. On the Dirty Rotten fucking People's Live, bro. We fucking bust it wide open, bro.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
And then I'd like to bust you wide open. No homo.
Whoa.
Well, that sounded a little bit homo, bro.
Sounded a little homo.
Yeah.
No, man. I'm
not gonna lie, it sounded just a little homo.
I'm wearing socks. No homo. It's not gay if you wear socks.
It's not gay if you say no pause after, right? You can say whatever you want.
It's only gay if your balls touch.
You know what I find crazy is every time people on the right, like who have Christian right-leaning prompts and stuff like that, feminists are scared to come up, but they'll do their own prompts to where they have the power to mute you and not let you get your point out, or dogpile on top of you without.
Yeah. That's why I actually prefer for like I love opposition. I love opposition on the panel, and I like it whenever nobody on my panel is too hard on opposition, because a lot of times like I have like opposition come up and I have people on my panel that are just like they don't let people talk and shit like that. I'm just like, no, I want to hear them talk, and I want to debate them, and I want to have a conversation. I think that's
the reason why it's imperative to let them talk is because the more they talk, the more they contradict themselves, and the more logical fallacies you can point out in their logic.
Yeah,
so
because
that's why
that's right. Because feminism is not a logically foolproof system.
That's not
at all.
It's
not even close.
So and it's easy to prove that. You just have to sometimes let them talk.
You got so many holes in feminism. There's more holes than a block of fucking Swiss cheese.
You mean more than a woman has?
Or a 304, a modern day 304.
Yeah, I'm surprised 304s can't even walk straight anymore.
They do have a certain walk if you really pay attention.
So here's my question for everybody in the panel: like, what do you guys think about like men who consume corn?
I think it's degenerate. I think in a Christian nationalist society or Christian populist society, we wouldn't have corn. It would be completely illegal. OnlyFans, all that, or OF, all that would be completely illegal.
Even H anime?
Even what?
Even H anime?
What's a? Oh! I know what you're the hentai. Yeah, that would be completely illegal too. We wouldn't consume that nonsense.
Yeah, just because it's cartoon, still.
I was for you until you started.
So I watch Dragon Ball Z in One Piece, right? I got fucking Dragon Ball Z tattoos on me, right? So you know what I mean? Yeah, but I don't believe in watching this whole H anime where it's all a bunch of nonsense and it's just absolutely disgusting. It's degenerate, and I don't think we should have that and consume that in our society. I think it would be better for society if all stuff like that was just completely gone, like illegal. Children have with the internet, children have such easy access to get this shit. You know what I mean? And to eliminate that and eliminate a lot of these problems, just illegalize all of it.
I agree with you on a lot of stuff, but I think this is like I have very libertarian values, so I don't know if I can.
That's sad.
What is it about it that bothers you? Just the restrictive of the government restricting it? That's the part?
Yes. I mean, it should be up to the individual to decide what they should be able to take in. You know?
But
okay, but that wouldn't be. You're saying what's good for society or what you believe is good for society. I'm saying what's best for society. You see what I mean? It's not good for society to have access to this material to then make their own choice whether or not they want to consume it. I'm saying that it should be illegalized across the board so they don't have access to this type of stuff. It's not taking away people's freedom of choice. It's getting rid of something that's completely detrimental to the health of boys and girls, young men and young women, and some old men and older. It's detrimental to our mental health. Mental health has skyrocketed since the Carnage. Since 1973, the height of the sexual revolution movement is at the apex of second wave feminism. And mental illness has skyrocketed. Single motherhood has skyrocketed. Homelessness has skyrocketed, which would be an outpouring of single motherhood. But all this mental illnesses, women are much happier, safer, and healthier being submissive and obedient to their husbands and staying home and raising children while the men go out and work.
Amen for that. Wait, so then let me ask you this: are you married?
I have a fiance.
You have a body count?
I do, yes. I used to be a degenerate, yes. Before I was a Christian, I used to be. But I'm not above I'm not above recognizing my own sin in the past. But just because I have sinned in the past doesn't mean I can't value X thing for the future. Do you see what I mean?
Do you mind if I ask what your body count is?
Like 3 or 4, maybe 15. I don't know.
You don't know if it's 4 or 15?
I'll have to do the math here real quick. Let me do the math here. I lost my virginity at 20. I'm 37 now. So, Puerto Rican girl from Panama, that Asian girl that I met in college.
I love how they're all characterized. You remember them by their race.
It's because I don't remember their names.
I know, that's what I love about it. You're like, yeah, the Asian one, the Puerto Rican one.
I mean, hey, their names were not important.
No, they weren't. That's why.
And then there's
I love it.
There's the mother of my child, who we're not together anymore.
She gets a special title.
Well, unfortunately, we're not together anymore. She turned out to be a crazy leftist, and once I became a Christian or wanted to swing more towards,
and after that relationship, I'm sure you busted it wide open, right?
See, something I've always noticed, right? You know, like being
hold on. You asked me a question. I want to answer it. I think it's around 8 or 9. If I'm, and that's being like being fair, right? That's not.
Okay.
That's being modestly fair. So.
All right. So we're talking about corn, right? Whether it's good or bad for men,
society.
My thing is like look.
Men specifically, but yes, society as a whole. I would say.
So my thing is like look, and I'm not even trying to condone this because because for one thing, like I get pussy, so I'm not tripping about it. But the average man nowadays, he don't get pussy, bro. You know what I mean? He still got to work. He still got to pay the taxes. He still got to provide for other people. He still got to fucking do all the hard jobs. He still got to go to war. maybe fucking unalive himself in war, dude. But nowadays, the thing is, once upon a time, dude, these men that did these things, they got something out of it, dude. They were able to actually get a woman and have sex. Nowadays, not so much, dude. Nowadays, even if they get a woman, they still don't get sex.
Yeah, but,
right?
Back in the day, those women were higher value. Like our grandmothers and our great grandmothers, they came with higher value.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, well, hey, I mean, look, we gave women rights, and it fucking fucked everything up.
Yeah, like my fiance, like it's very rare to find a woman like my fiance in society. She's a virgin. She's religious. She's a virgin. So yeah, it's very hard to find
what's the age gap? There's got to be an age gap.
There is. I'm 37 and she's 22.
What state do you live in?
What state do I live in? I live in one of the southern states, like New Mexico, Texas, Arizona, Colorado, Southern California.
You're not going to tell me which one, huh?
I mean, do you want me to tell? I live in Arizona, but do you want to?
Okay, thank you.
Why?
Because I'm on a hunt. That's why.
A hunt for what?
What you have.
Oh, okay. Well, it's very rare though, dude. It's very rare. Like
I'm aware. That's why I asked what state you're in.
Well, the main thing you have to know that you have to actually be willing to date down.
Yeah. So yeah.
I think this is actually one of the most important things that people do not consider nowadays. Like, if you're a man, and honestly, I think it's the best dynamic for a relationship to actually work out when it comes to actually working, dude. Like, the man has to date down in sexual market value, and the woman has to date up. And so, yeah, I mean, I think as long as the man is willing to date down, I think a lot of possibilities, I think a lot of the more traditional possibilities are fucking possible, right? I think that, but here's the thing, though. You have a lot of dudes that, like, maybe they're like a 5, and they're not comfortable dating a 3 or a 4. So this is where, dude, you have to work on yourself. You have to make yourself a 6 or a 7 so you can date a 5 or a 6. And
yeah, so here's the thing. I would consider, like, here's the thing, and a lot of women get mad at me for saying this. My fiance, she's like a 4.5, a 5, right? So, and I'm probably maybe like a 5.5, right? So, like, I have more social status than she does, things like these. But here's the thing, though. I wasn't Christian when I met her. I was a conservative, but I wasn't Christian. I met her, and she brought me to God. Like, she was the one who said, hey, you want to come to church with me? She's a Protestant, obviously, but this was the beginning of me finding my Eastern Orthodox faith, inquiring faith. And she, and she, by the way, she has an identical twin sister. So she's, yeah. So, but she's very religious. She's very respectful. She's submissive. She's obedient.
Is the twin the same way?
Yeah, yeah, they're almost the exact same. Her twins, the same exact. She's a virgin. She doesn't have sex before marriage and stuff like that.
Class, because I feel weird calling you master. Class, have you ever thought about it?
You know what he's talking about.
Of what?
You know exactly what I'm asking you.
Yeah, you know what we're talking about. You know what he's talking about.
You mean dating both of them?
That's not what I'm asking. Not necessarily dating.
You mean smashing both of them?
At the same time?
No.
What?
Nope.
There's no way that hasn't crossed your mind. Emerald.
That doesn't fit the paradigm of my Christian ethical standard.
Right. I understand that. I understand that also. And that's good, and I appreciate you for that. But you also have to consider the fact that
Intrusive thoughts.
That may not be attractive.
But here's the thing too, though. Well, I'm not saying by normals or by regular standards that she would be attractive to most other 5s or 5.5s. No, she's actually under attractive. But that's what I like about her. She's highly intelligent. She's smart. She's a high value woman in my eyes because she came with her virtue. Right? She came with her submission.
I'm so curious on what she looks like now.
Hold on. I can actually put a picture of her. Hold on. Let me get my. Let me open this up. I'll show you guys.
Because like right now, I'm picturing someone very overweight.
No,
I
she's
don't
not.
think that's the case.
No. No, she's just.
Watch her be like a baddie as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now. Like, maybe she's blonde. I don't know.
No,
He comes back to say she's not blonde rather than finding the picture.
Like, if... Okay. All right, hold on.
You know,
So,
dirty people screen this.
Hey, big screen me. Big screen.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let's see.
Right there.
Oh shit. Oh.
She's kind of cute.
Okay. All right. She's a cutie. All right.
Does she call you daddy?
No. No. She doesn't.
Never.
No.
Why not?
Well, I don't know if you know anything about Christians, but we don't fall into that type of lifestyle, type of stuff.
I'm confused.
All right, so
She only calls one person dad, and that's her dad.
Okay. All right. So, but like, are y'all equal in y'all's household?
No, God, no.
Wait. So what about when you guys
So who is superior then?
Me.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Does
She knows this too. She understands her role in society, and she understands her place as a woman.
So you said she's a virgin, correct? Still.
She is a virgin. She is a virgin. Yes.
Okay. So is she
now?
a
Can you know 100% for sure? Yes. Are there Christians out there who do lie? Sure. People ask me all the time, how do you know 100% for sure she's a virgin? Well, I look at one thing. I look at not only her religious aspect, the ethical religious view that she has, but I look at her family and how they are and how she was raised to determine whether or not that there's a 99.9% probability that she is a virgin.
So she's never had a boyfriend before?
She's had a boyfriend, but in high school, broke it off. He broke up with her over like a text message or some shit.
They didn't do anything?
No. She's never even kissed a boy. That me and her were. She's my fiance. We've never kissed yet either.
Have you guys held hands?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's so scandalous.
That's not scandalous. We haven't kissed yet. I've kissed her on the cheek and stuff, but we've been dating for 2 years.
Okay. Playing the long game.
Well, yeah. She's demure. She's respectful. She's a virgin. Like, I'm gonna wait for this woman.
All right. Okay, but there is one way to tell. Like, you can look at her hymen to see if it's intact.
Well, of course, but I'm not a gynecologist.
Well, start taking lessons then. What are you doing?
You want me to put on my bifocal glasses, the fucking magnifying glasses that the doctor.
He hasn't even kissed her, and you expect him to bust out the rubber gloves?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, you know what's crazy right now? I'm sitting at work and I do have rubber gloves on.
Wait, what do you do for work? I thought you said
you're ready. You're ready to
go. I work at a smoke shop and I don't like touching money, so because I think crackheads around here have dirty money, so like I wear gloves.
I was gonna say you work with Andrew Wilson and you wear rubber.
No, I work at a smoke shop. My online persona is separate from my actual personal life. Like, I don't bring my personal life really into discussions unless it has something to do with the discussion, like as far as patriarchy or wanting women that are virgins and stuff like this, which I don't think is wrong at all. I think women should get back to the part where where they hold off on having sex until they get married and things like this.
Do you consider like do blowjobs go against your religion?
No.
What about anal?
Yes. Sodomy.
Why is blowjob not a sodomy though?
Blowjob isn't a sodomy. It's a form of oral.
Yeah, but would that not like that's anything that isn't missionary? I thought was sodomy.
No, sodomy. No.
Sodomy is like particularly ass play.
But stuff.
Yeah. Nothing. Look, oral sex does not go against because the Bible doesn't specifically say that oral sex goes against.
But you also can't be like, oh yeah, she's blown 100 dudes, so she's like pure as fuck, right?
Yeah, like.
That also wouldn't be the case if a woman blew 100 dudes, but she's never had vaginal intercourse. She would still be impure because
what about if they just get
was doing it outside of? She would still be impure.
Is it the same with hand jobs?
Same with hand jobs, yes.
Same with hand jobs. It's not a sin.
But I'm curious, why do you choose not to kiss?
It's within because we're not married yet. Because look, here's the breakdown. Kissing or anything of the sort like that would lead to sexual arousal, which would lead to sexual.
But that just confuses me again. Then why is the oral, which definitely leads to arousal, why is that before marriage not a sin?
They're not doing that.
Marriage, it is a sin.
Okay. You're just saying after
Emerald. I asked him if that was a sodomy. He never said he did that with his wife. Or
a sin, right? No, but I was just confused. I was confused at why he wasn't choosing not to kiss, but was saying that it was okay according to Christianity to do oral, but he's referring to within a marriage.
Right.
Which makes sense. Now that makes sense. I get it.
Okay. I thought you had thought he said that's what he's getting.
No, I was confused, but I understand where he was going. I was conflating two things.
Well, I guess like another issue I have with you, class, is that like you said like she only calls one person dad, but like think about it. When you eventually marry her, her father gives her away to you. You are now her father figure. You take on that role, that responsibility as her dad to guide, love, and protect and cherish her. So, I mean, it only makes sense that she would call you daddy.
Yeah, but I just would say that's more a personal preference thing. Some people may be more comfortable with it. Some people may have a weird...
I mean, he already calls himself master.
Yeah, that's true. But you know what I'm saying. I think personal preference, like you had a weird kid say in general, I'd be indifferent to it completely. If a girl said it, I'd laugh. I'd be like, yeah, I'd play along. But if they weren't like able to do it, if they wouldn't say it, I'd be like, that's not a deal breaker. Like if you're still submissive, but not willing to just say that, it is what it is. I'll take a bow then. If you won't say daddy, I'll take a bow. How about that?
Oh, so you really do like it.
So I where was the confusion when I said oral sex within marriage is not a sin?
When you were saying, so you are saying that oral sex within marriage is not a sin, right?
Yeah, it's not a sin. Yeah, oral sex within marriage.
So what I thought you were saying, was that it was okay under Christianity to have oral sex outside of marriage.
No,
but I was confused personally because you were choosing not to even kiss. So I was really confused. I was like, wait, why are you refraining from even kissing? I understand the wanting to not be aroused. Yeah, the arousal thing is the point, and I get that. But it's like, wait a minute, if the arousal is the sticking point, I would definitely say oral sex is going to cause arousal, but that's because I was thinking you meant before marriage.
Yeah. So outside of marriage, it is a sin. Any sexual act outside of marriage is a sin. Within the sacrament, because marriage, we hold marriage to be a sacrament, right?
But I think Rock was just wanting to know specifically whether it was under the umbrella term of sodomy. And that's not under the umbrella of sodomy. Sodomy is only specifically butt play. That's what is termed as sodomy.
It's intercourse through the anus.
I would even say a finger is too much.
I
would even say any butt play. That's why I phrase it that way. Any butt play.
And foreplay within marriage, foreplay within the contents of a sacramental marriage is not sinful. So you can have foreplay within marriage, right? Okay. The idea that the Eastern Orthodoxy or the Orthodoxy in general has about sex, and you'll find it different between different parishes, but the idea of marriage being a sacrament within our parish is that one, it's a holy sacrament between you, your wife, and God, and number two, anything outside of that religious sacrament would be technically a sin. So even secular marriage would still be a sin in my eyes,
right?
Because it's not sacrament under God, right? You're pretty much playing cosplay at that point and saying, well, even though we're both secularists, we're gonna get married. Then and then you're gonna get married within a church and still take the vows on the Bible. Like that's not a holy sacrament to me. You're just playing cosplay. That's like a woman or a man thinking he's a woman. It's the same. It's the same kind of concept.
Yep, exactly.
Just doing cosplay.
Yep.
So it's but within marriage, the whole purpose of having sex is not. People get it wrong too. They think, oh well, it's just to procreate. It's just to create children. That's simply just not the case at all either. It is. That is one part of it. However, the other part is to bind with your wife, right? It's to actually become one with your wife. That's the intention of marriage. Huh?
Do you believe in marital grape?
So this is an interesting one. A lot of people say that it is marital grape. I would, however, say that there's a gray area. Yes, it is true that it is the case that marital grape can happen. That is 100% true. However, we got to look at cases in context, right? So people think that women have an actual duty to their husband when it comes to sex. And I would say that, yes, there is a duty to the wife with the husband, because women control access to sex, that there would be some form of duty within that area to not withhold intimacy just because you're mad at him or angry at him or something like this. That would be actually that woman not living within the bounds of Christian ethics. But yes, marital rape can happen. I do agree that it can.
Okay. Well, like, what if you just don't give her a chance to say no?
What?
I'm just kidding.
How would you? But again, that's the tu quo fallacy. It's like how if I don't give her a chance to say no, what am I pouncing on her as soon as I get home and putting my hand over her mouth like that?
That was the idea. Yeah.
that's just wild, bro. It's like, what am I doing? We're doing.
Just be like, Dad's home.
Is this like a foreplay thing where I'm sneaking through the window and put my hand over her mouth and be like, I'm just a random person, pretending I'm a random.
You just whisper in her ear. It's okay. The black guy's here.
My name isn't my name right now. My name is something else. my name is Bob. Put on a mask.
My name is Tyrone Tyquavius.
I was just gonna say it's Tyrone. You beat me to it, dang it.
Just put on a mask and start sneaking around the house.
My
fiance is a very big advocate of the Second Amendment, and although I would pull pranks on her, but not that type of prank, because if I wear a mask and start sneaking around outside and she doesn't know, I am likely to get pew-pewed. Like, she's
it would be your own fault, right?
Yeah.
She must get really scared around Halloween. Like, what the fuck is with all these ghosts and ghouls at my window?
Like Stewie did in Family Guy. He's like, "What the hell's going on?" He starts pew-pewing the whole damn neighborhood.
We're under attack by ghosts and goblins and a Mexican princess.
Yeah, and a Mexican Superman. Brian's like, "What the hell? Those are just children dressed up." But we're both big proponents of the Second Amendment. So, and she has pew-pews, right? She has.
Is she asexual?
What does that mean?
Like, does she not have those feelings that you have?
About what? About in what context? Like towards towards intercourse at all?
Like obviously, like, you know, when you hold her hand, you get an erection, right?
No.
Never?
No, I'm not gonna get an erection by holding someone's hand. I have a lot of self-control.
What if she came over and just said, "Hey, baby," and gave you a hug and gave you a kiss on the cheek and just cuddled up next to you?
Yeah, she does that all the
no,
time.
That still goes to his point. What you're saying is you would be able to resist with self-control, but for a man, naturally you're going to be aroused. What he's asking is your woman not have like sexual arousal, like that's what they would call it.
That's exactly what I'm
so we are all so again of course she does. We're all humans. We don't live above our own sin, right?
Some people claim they don't. I don't know if I believe if I believe it, but I know what he's talking about.
I don't believe it either because innate in our human biology, it's innate in us, right?
So what are those people
at a lot of times?
What are those people really doing? Are they just that undesirable and that's their code?
No. So however, because we hold, or she holds fast to her Christian ethics, which I try to too. You know, I'm new to this, so I'm trying to learn as much as I can. But she holds so hard to her Christian ethics that she does other things to get her mind off of those types of things. So we all think of things like we're human, we're weak creatures.
Oh, so she does. So she told you.
Yeah. We've had long discussions about stuff like this. However, we don't. This is where our Christian morals come into play. Like we either if we feel any sort of arousal or anything like that, or when she does, just praying, or she'll read the Bible and pray.
Can I ask you a favor?
Yeah.
Okay, so you said she's a virgin, right? So can you ask her about her hairbrush?
I mean, she has a comb. I don't think she has a hairbrush.
Where has that hairbrush
Emerald, do you know what I'm talking about?
No. What are you talking about?
Okay, guys.
They use the hairbrush. I know what he's talking about.
Where has that hairbrush been?
Like a toy?
Every girl has lost her virginity to a hairbrush. Did you guys know this?
You're talking about the bristles? Are you talking about the actual bristles?
No, not the fucking no, the other side.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the bristles.
Yeah,
no.
Hey, don't be crazy. We're talking about the handle end. Don't.
No, but here's the thing, though. No, she doesn't own a brush. She owns a comb. She doesn't use brushes.
Okay, you're probably safe then.
Okay. So she probably wants a white guy.
I don't. I'm Mexican. Look, I'm 6% black, 50% Mexican. And the rest is German, Irish, English, and Cherokee.
Wait, you did one of those DNA things?
Yeah.
Wait, are you packing?
And you believe them?
Are you packing heat?